Spirit, man.
That stuff will kill you, man.
Hey, man, talk about Job. Hey, through the Spirit. All right.
Spiritual Job.
Spiritual Job over here, man. Hey, through the Spirit, Hashem Shai. All right, as usual, we'll start off by giving all praises and honors to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, all right? And shalom and salutation, all you brothers out there pushing the word with true sincerity, all right? The brother Saul Par with the brother.
Shanoya.
All right, but here, piece of shit 24 mission, all right? Again, prophesying downfall of this piece of shit queendom, all right? And again, this out by Shema Shai, this whole week has been going into what? The faith, man. All right, how are we so sure what we believe in and why we do what we do?
How do we know we're Israelites?
Yeah, man, how do we know we're the Israelites? How do we know the true name of the Lord? How do we know we're the 12 tribes? How do we know Esau's the devil? How do we know America is Babylon the Great? Hey, man, through faith. All right?
Deuteronomy 28 and 60. I'm going to start at 66 all the way to 68.
Bring it up.
And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have none assurance of thy life. Hey, who else is getting gunned down in these fucking streets out here, man?
Who else lives with the most doubt, man? Esau, as much as a coward and weirdo faggot that he is, no backbone.
He's not getting gunned down in the streets.
Yeah, at least he's assured that he's not going to get shot today.
Yeah, not slacking. Yeah, no, he has his assurance life. No, we have no assurance life. You know, the police could come right up. It's earlier today. We got some Centurions across the street staring us down, man.
Yeah. And they were really cool. So a fucking piece of shit protest, but you know, whatever. You know, people like it.
Yeah, but they look like they want to, you know, actually kill us.
They weren't even looking at the protesters. Protesters were just going in circles, you know, with a little microphone.
Yeah, but they're going to start doing it, man.
Yeah.
They're going to send the FBI to lock up all the blacks and the Hispanics.
Yeah.
Because they're drug dealers.
Yeah.
Let's lock them up.
And they know that if they're prone to pretty much wake up. You know, once they put their backs to the wall, hey, you guys go bug out. You're going to start beating the shit out of everybody without even caring going to jail getting shot, you know? Just be out by Shema Shai. Like the brothers always say, man, you can only put an animal in the corner for so long and starts fighting back, you know? So nothing new under the sun, man.
Yeah, this picture of the 2/3 were able to get this truth, you know? Hey, the world will all bug out, man.
Yeah, the whole world will bug out. Hey, man, it would be over. The whole movie would be end. It would be Kingdom of Heaven. There would just be peace on earth. But hey, man, Mosai likes controversy.
Yeah, you know, Mosai likes drama too. Keep going. Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. So who did that happen to, man?
Yeah. Right? Man. Yeah, because you look at the history of the world, man, and there's never been a time like this, man. No one's ever gone into slavery like Judah did. All right, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans a whole continent has been destroyed, been constantly oppressed for the longest time. You know, that's something Esau never likes to talk about. How long we've been in slavery for, man. It's never happened in any other fucking queendom in the world. A nation has been in subjection for so fucking long and under these conditions, man. All right. So who else could it be talking about? All right. Isn't this not the archetype of the world? Isn't this not the history of the world? So wouldn't they obviously be talking about what? The worst captivity in the world coming soon? Which is what? America, man. Which it was and is being destroyed little by little, man. All right.
I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna remind you to 28. Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and the statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Curses shalt thou be in the city. Curses shalt thou be in the field.
And again, that's why the wacky tacky Christians don't like to talk about reincarnation, because that proves why our people and why you so-called people are in the position you're in. It explains why everything is set up the way it is, man. We fucked up, all right, us in the reincarnation. All right, we were in our glory, when we had our mirth, all right, in the ancient world. And look at us now, man. This is the result of us going out, man, for us sinning against the Lord, man. Of slaves, man. Living in the ghettos, getting shot down by white people all day, left and right, being fucking talked down.
Because being drug addicts, you know?
It started with Judah. When they sold Joseph.
Hey, you gotta show how everything's spiritual, man. You know, nothing new under the sun.
When you sold your brother into slavery.
It comes to show you, man. Our people constantly selling, you know, our birthright. You know, it's the same spirit, man. It's the same spirits coming over and over again. You know, pretty much selling out.
When they join the military, when they join the police force, when they work for the city, when they work for the government.
And that's what through the spirit. I got something real quick. Lamentations 1 and 19. I called for my lovers, but they deceived me. My priests and my elders gave up the ghosts in the city while they sought their meat to relieve their souls.
These wacky Christians, they ain't telling you the Israelites, man.
Yeah, they sold out. This ain't spirit, you know?
When you go to eat, when you go to get a job,
they ask you what race you are.
You got to deny your brother.
not your brother.
You got to say you don't love your brother. You don't like it.
When you go for a job, yeah, you know, it's another thing when you ask you when you apply for a job, they ask you what race you are. That shit have nothing to do with it, right? But it has everything to do with it.
Everything to do with it. Hey, what happened? I had a testimony. I had a coworker. His name was his last name was Cruz, right?
Yeah.
So Vincent Cruz, and he applied to the job. He wasn't hired, right? But once he changed his last name to Cross, he got a call the next day.
Yeah.
You know, he said, all I did was change my last name from Spanish to English, and I get a call. You know, and that's a typical white man for you. You know, the spirit. If there's one, yeah, can you bring back everything?
Deuteronomy 28:15. So who are the Israelites? But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store, and cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land.
Yep.
The increase of thy kind and the flocks of thy sheep.
Yep. And I got something to back you up real quick. Lamentations 5:1. Remember, O Lord, what has come upon us. Consider and behold our reproach. Our inheritance is turned to strangers, our houses to aliens. We are orphans and fatherless. Our mothers are widows. We have drunken our water for money. Our wood is sold unto us.
So who's that talking about, man?
Yeah, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Of course, man.
I mean, who's the oppressor? So-called white man.
So-called white, the devil, man.
All right, the devil the Bible speaks of, man.
Edomites,
The
man.
colonizer.
Pink
all right?
guys.
Piece of shit. All right, to speak about
Mount Seir inhabitants.
Yep. So again, who else could these prophecies, these scriptures apply to, man? All right, you can't apply these scriptures to the Arab, to goddamn Elamite. All right.
Gook, you can't apply this shit to no gook.
Oh, the white man's oppressed. You gotta be oppressed, right? You know, to speak out by Shimao Shai, man. You know, we come to show you them, man. Hey, man, we only have to like Latinos and Native Americans for the spirit. All right. It says,
Yeah, you shouldn't have to take a rocket scientist to figure that out, you know?
our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest.
Again, who's that talking
Who
about?
else could that possibly fucking talking about?
Yeah, because you're working.
What, you vocab, man?
You got a job.
Yeah.
But you can't rest.
Yeah, that's what he told him.
We never have rest, man.
Yeah, that's what he told him, fucking wetbag. You're like, hey man, it's not right. We're slaves. I can't believe we have to go to work. He's like, but we gotta go to work. You know, but we gotta go to work.
Shit, man.
It's like, bro, like, you're not. I know we have to go to work. Yes, I get it, Junior. We get it. We gotta go to slavery, but you're not getting it. We're not supposed to be doing this, man. But
You gotta get
destroy it, bro. Destroy for lack of knowledge.
Well, I know what you're saying. What you're trying to tell him is like, you know, it's not
fair.
It's not fair, and not only that, it's not how life is supposed to be.
Yeah,
They ain't got to whip you no more.
our own people whoop ourselves.
Yeah,
We
you know?
whip ourselves into going.
Yeah. And the woman too, more than anything. You know, because the woman's gonna gravitate to the white man and try to make the kid as close to the white man as possible.
Yeah.
You know, you see with a lot of the Guatemalans, all right? You see the kids grow up, they don't even fucking know Spanish. It's not our disgusting ass language anyways, but through the spirit of Bashim Al Shai, hey, you know, in their mind, like, oh, if I stop talking like a fucking wetbag, then I'm different now. You know, I'm white all of a sudden, they can't see me.
The Cubans.
Yeah.
The Cubans in Miami.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of back and forth
These
with Cuba.
Cuban women married to the Jewish boys.
Yeah.
You go up on Miami Beach, and half these houses is a Cuban woman with a Jew boy.
Yep.
That's her husband.
The Jew boy and her dog.
Even with what's his name, John Zimmer. You remember John Zimmer? He killed Trayvon Martin. That's his thing.
Same thing too.
The father is a Jew, and the mother is a Cuban.
It's the dog, hey, the mammy.
And he got mad, and he was mad with everybody, trying to kill people.
Oh, yeah, that, what is that hate, that self-hate.
The hate.
That self-hate. You know, it's like, I can't believe you know, damn it, Father.
Yeah, I don't know. Back up what we're saying. You know, we got to be the Israelites, right? It's Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women roll over them.
Woo. Man, woman rule over them. Who else could that be possibly in, man?
Jay got to live at home with his mom.
Yeah.
Right?
Spirit, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
because-
And then you can't do anything in society because look, everything's ruled by the women at the end of the day, man.
Your
You know?
daddy being put out. out.
Yep. If he fucked it up, yep. Which is what happens with Jake, with Judah.
But
You know?
they tell the black woman, you can't have a man in the house.
And the Section 8, yeah. You can only
You
be by.
can't have a man up in there.
What,
Nope.
Section 8?
Yeah, but it's
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's like you
You
can have.
cannot have a man up
I'm trying to go sneak him in there, but still, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it's like Jake can't be in there, man.
That Section 8, she got to be a single mother.
Yep. You gotta have a family, a broken home, or else Esau ain't helping you.
You know, and you know damn right, you know the Judah women, the Jews, especially the Judah women, they plot.
Hey, man, the spirit.
Plot. Oh, I'm getting me a house. No, I'm gonna get this nigga to get me pregnant.
I've heard.
Boom.
I've heard stories about this Mexican bitches. Like, I'm gonna get pregnant by this guy, and he's gonna make me get this, and then I'm gonna have this other guy do that, and I'm gonna have 2 children, and he's gonna pay welfare.
Wicked as hell, man.
Yeah, man. The spirit. One of my coworkers is getting hit by at least $500, $600 per month for fucking child support. You know, and he bugged it out. He's like, "Oh, what would that bitch do? That stupid bitch." I was like, "Hey, man, let's chill."
Hey, why would she do that? Hey, no, hey, man, hey, curses y'all down be in the city, curses y'all be in the field.
Hey, man. Again, I mean,
That's the set up the system.
exactly, to destroy our family. Yep.
To destroy the family.
Yep. Lamentations 5:2. Our inheritance is turned to strangers. Our house is to aliens. We are orphans and fatherless. Our mothers are as widows. And that's the story of Jake, man.
Hey, so you telling me, do you know any Goots that grew up without a father?
Nah, the whole unit was there. The uncle, grandma was there. Grandma was
How
there.
about any so-called East Indians?
Man, grandma's still kicking it with them. Grandma's still following the whole pack, you know, trying to catch up.
I can't think of any other race. Okay. Yeah, but okay. The majority of Jake that you know, right?
Yeah.
Did they grow up with both their parents?
Yeah, boy, you don't hear anything.
You don't see it with the Irish,
Yeah.
the Italians, even the Polish. They got their mommy and the daddy with them.
Some of them
And the
Jake though.
Europeans.
Yeah, kind of hurts, but for the most part, some of them like Sicilians and shit, like
The majority, yeah.
like they be like, oh, the Italians, they be big family, big mafia, you know, that's why they're a big mafia. They're big family, big old family.
The Irish is the same thing.
I mean, some of them, yeah, God.
Yeah, because you know, Israelites live in Rome.
Yep.
But yeah, so this has, you have to really think about it. This isn't talking about no fucking Dukes. This isn't talking about no fucking Edomites, man.
Yeah.
It has to be the Israelites.
Yep. Everything's crazy these days, man. You know.
It was set up for the black and the Hispanics to suffer.
And after the spirit, I'm gonna get Romans real quick. Because again, it comes to show you, like, even right now, all right, 2019, or even back in the day, who really is going for the scriptures, man? Who else resonates the scriptures with? Who else evokes the Lord all the time?
Some of those people who claim to be Israelites.
Yeah, because the white boy, you know, as soon as he gets money, as soon as he gets his present, he throws the scriptures away. He doesn't care.
If anything, you probably just make donations to the church. That's only to make his image look good, right?
Yeah, and for his own fucking
And the
wickedness.
Jew boy, he don't even go to the temple.
He don't even believe in anything he says.
He don't believe in it.
He says he's a Jew boy, but he doesn't even believe in the Lord, doesn't even believe in the Jewish identity. These niggas still go eat pork, you know? So it comes to show you, he claims to be Jewish, he doesn't know anything about Jewish history. He doesn't know anything, man. That's what it says.
Because he knows that's a lie.
Exactly. He doesn't believe it. He doesn't have faith to
But
believe
you
in
see,
it. That's the
it's
spirit,
our
that's the spirit.
truth. It's
Yeah.
our truth.
Yeah.
It's our history.
Hey, it resonates with us.
Yeah, it's us.
It's us. You know, he wants to be us. So
But you know
bad.
he's not.
That's why he's not sure of it. He doesn't have confidence. He has no
But
confidence.
he know it's a lie.
He knows a lie.
I got another picture
It's
for
a
you.
lie. He know it's a lie.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 11. Even unto the present hour, we both hunger and thirst and are naked and are buffeted and have no certain dwelling place. What that talking about?
Man, who else could that be?
Right?
Who else could be the most oppressed, the most person in the world? I just really get this kid in, man. Shit, let's identify you dumbass wetbags, man.
Hold on, it's like, I'm skip forward to verse 13. Being defamed, we entreat. We are made as the filth of the world and are the offscoring of all things unto this day. Ain't Jake at the bottom of the barrel?
Yeah, man. Always looked at crazy.
Yeah, man. Every time Jake step in the store, man, everybody, all attention's on Jake.
Hey, man, go to Valencia, man. We always be saying, man, you wetbags go walk around Valencia, man. It's only a street away.
Yeah.
What are you guys so afraid of?
All attention's gonna be on you, man.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be looking at you, the waitress, even if she gonna be a wetback, still looking at you crazy like,
Still
hey,
looking at you.
I work here. Yeah, it's happened to me. I've worked in fucking places where fucking a wetback bitch has to come up to me and be like, excuse me, do you work here? And I'm like, yeah, I do.
Don't that makes you feel some type of way? Like
Yeah.
you want to ring that bitch's fucking throat for making you feel like that.
Yeah, like, you know, just, it's because, you know, she's like, I know why I'm here, because I'm sucking Esau's dick, you know, but I don't know what you're doing here, you know?
Fucking bitch.
But come show you, man, even our own people are oppressing us, man, alright? That's why I got some
Well,
real...
you see, I seen that thing a million times in Chicago.
Man.
A million times in Chicago. People coming to me and asking the same question.
What are you doing
You
here?
work here? I said, what the hell you think I'm doing here?
What the hell you think I'm doing here? The fuck?
That you ain't supposed to.
Yeah, it's unconscious, that's why you got...
When they
Wetback
find
ain't going
out
on Valencia,
now
man.
that he's the
No,
supervisor,
no, I'm Valencia. Come keep faking and try to go up
that
there.
they got to
Go
come to me
inside one of
now.
the fucking bars on Bush.
Oh, yeah, good luck, man. At nighttime, too.
Oh
You
yeah.
can go to Potrero Hill, man. I dare you wetbacks to do it, man.
Even right here on Cortlandt Street, man.
Man, have fun.
You know Cortlandt Street, right?
Yeah.
It's like fucking Potrero Hill and shit.
Yeah, Cutler. Yeah,
No, but fucking Edomites, man.
yeah.
That's what I said. James, 5-1. So now we're going to identify you, Edomites, as well. 2-1. James, 5-1. Go to now, ye rich man, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments mothened. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. Behold, the hire of the laborers which have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth, and the cries of them which have reaped and entered to the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. Sabaoth. Again, the higher laborers which have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud. You know, so it comes true not only in Judah, you know, the cotton fields and everything they had to go through. All right, now you wetbacks are finally getting a taste of it, man. You know, you wetbacks think you're so much better than Judah and all the tribe, southern tribe, and now they have to hop the border. Now they have to go from the southern state to the northern state, like black men had to do, and now they're picking the cotton. You know?
They thought they were going to be in the city washing dishes.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to be washing the dishes.
Oh, construction or some shit.
I was supposed to be cleaning.
Now you gotta work
the
up for that one in Chicago. If you want to be a super construction slave, you gotta work
Finally
up
get
for
some
that.
nigga wake up call.
Yeah, man.
But now they find out that they got to go to Mississippi to pick cotton.
Or fucking working a poultry farm.
Yeah,
We're fuck-
I go to Kentucky to cook the chicken.
Yeah. I have a cousin. He went to fucking Alabama for work. What the fuck that nigga doing in Alabama?
A Mexican
A fucking Ishikarai straight up in Alabama. For money.
Hey, they should be just straight up Judah in Alabama.
Man, the spirit, man.
Damn, man.
And of course, Judah and the rest of the tribes don't click in Alabama. You know.
When I was in Mobile, Alabama, ain't nothing but Mexicans, man. They got the job. They do not work. Now you know what? The brothers them say, hey, hell no, we ain't gonna do this thing no more. And them boys decide that we ain't gonna do nothing. So no, they gotta go get Hispanics to go work in the chicken farm.
Yep. That poultry shit.
The porch. And the pig farm too. You know the pig farm? Keep on taking his way.
Okay.
You got to go in the pig pen.
Well, that,
And clean the pig pen.
yeah. Dirty jobs and shit.
Yeah, still acting proud.
Yeah. That's hella funny though, man. Hey man, you niggas are crazy, man.
And the pig
Hey,
shit.
man, I'm the best
Big
dishwasher
shit.
out here, man.
Hell yeah,
The
the
pig shit in your head. Because you don't and then the pig come and shit on your head.
Yeah, I am. My parents are
Because the pig see you down there and the pig go like,
Oh, maybe I can cook it.
and you don't understand what the pig say. So the pig come and say, okay, I'm going to show you. Shit on your head.
Hey, the pigs like rolling around in that shit too, I think.
Man, that's the worst thing to do, man. To go clean that pig pen.
Yep.
You ain't want to do that. Ain't no amount of money to get you to do that. Hell no.
But are people finding that like, oh, at least I have a job? Yeah, it's a fucking job, man. This is a fucking job.
No. I'd rather suffer.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck this shit, man.
I ain't gonna do that.
Yep. And that's why through spirit, that's why they couldn't subdue Gad, because Gad was like, I ain't doing shit. You know? And now Judah finally is getting the picture. And Judah's finally like, you know, I ain't doing that shit no more, man. Fuck this shit. You know, now you wetbacks, you're the last one holding it down for Esau. Hey, really, Rick, if you wetbacks holding his place down, man.
Yeah, because you know, everywhere I go, it's at least 1 inch dry working. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Whether be in a restaurant,
Right now,
whether be in a supermarket.
Right
Even
now,
now, the
Jack
police are
said
leaving the
he
government
ain't
now.
doing it.
There's at least 1 inch right there.
Yep.
And that's the turning point right there. You seen at least one was so-called Mexican, right?
Yep.
Cause Jake said he ain't doing that job no more.
They ain't doing this shit no more.
Jake ain't even working at McDonald's no
No,
more.
hell no, that's only Mexican is right now. Yeah.
I ain't going there.
Yep.
Cause Jake already said, I suffer. I ain't giving a shit.
I ain't doing shit. Yeah, no, they can't. You see.
Jake gonna stay up there in Grandview.
Yeah.
And he gonna eat this drink. I never wonder how the hell he get food. But Jake, that's the way to do it.
He got a finesse, man. Just finesse. Oh, supplanter. Overcome. Yeah, that's Jake for you.
Hey, you said, hey, you like, what you say, you don't know how you gonna get food, right?
Yeah.
Hey, but we know, see, look, I'm gonna bring this out just to prove that, you know,
Right.
this is a different faith.
Read Psalm 23, man. The Lord is my
Yeah,
shepherd.
kind of. Well, yeah, this is 1 Peter 5 and 7, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you.
Yeah.
That's why we go all for
That's
we're
the
going
message.
all gas, no brakes, so to speak. with this thing.
That's the message that God give us to us. That He gonna take care of us. Don't worry about it. Now we're gonna eat. And eat just like that.
Isaiah 65, right? Or is that Isaiah 59?
Also, Proverbs says, Proverbs 30, 20, actually, it says, Proverbs 30, 30 and 8. I think it started and 7. 2 things have I required of thee, deny me them not before I die. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with the food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny thee, and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my power in vain.
Yeah.
So get this, Most High's always looking out for Jake, man.
God, he said
All the
he-
time, man. All the time.
He said, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
I shall
you
not
read it last week.
Yep.
He said, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
That's Psalm 22, right? I got
23.
23?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring this out real quick. Psalms 20 and 7. Some trust in chariots and some in horses.
Yep.
But we will remember the name of the Lord our power.
Yeah.
Yahweh from outside.
God is my power.
Yep. Matthew 6 and 8. Be not ye therefore like unto them, for your Father knoweth what things ye have need of before you ask him.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Psalms 23 and 1. The Lord power is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in a path of righteousness for his name's sake. He goes that name again. So
He
yeah.
said he spread a table in the presence of your enemy. He gonna feed you.
It says Romans 15 and 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Yep.
Yeah, that showed you that this is
I didn't say have,
that scripture right there proves that this is a thing of faith. Right?
Yep, it's all, and it's
say
comforting.
have patience,
Yep. And suffer.
and God will do our day faith.
19. I'm gonna put that to you later. Like that.
Yeah,
Is that Neo and fuck?
it's just chill though.
Just like the woman came yesterday, and she gonna ask me how you eat. I said, woman, you don't have to worry about me eating. Lord God Almighty can feed me.
He's gonna feed you. Yep. Exactly.
I need no food from you.
And
How you gonna eat?
most I'm gonna figure out a way to do it. Yep.
Oh yeah, it's like the Most High gonna choose a way to do it. The Most High has multiple ways to do it.
Yep. And and like Shaka said, that faith, I don't have to worry about it. Lord got me. That's the faith that's going to keep us alive when all hell breaks loose. Everybody's going walking up and down, looking at each other like, ah, shit.
Oh, yeah, he looks like he has enough meat on him.
Yeah, he's gonna be smiling. He's gonna be laughing. Sitting down, chilling out.
They're gonna be hungry, man.
You're gonna be good, Lord willing.
They're gonna be hungry.
Yeah, look.
Because I just read today that the ships, that China gonna stop shipping stuff to America.
Hey, they're gonna start the exports.
They're gonna stop the exports. China's gonna stop the exports, right?
Exports.
Yep. And also they're gonna stop the imports as well.
Yeah.
So they're gonna stop importing shit from America, so you're through, right? And they're gonna stop exporting shit, you know? And if they are gonna export something, it's gonna be expensive. No more cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, no more cheap ass Chinese shit.
Nah, here too. America, y'all done.
They're hoarding their food right now.
Yeah, they're smart. They know what it
They're
is.
keeping the food for themselves.
The grains, all that shit.
All the grains and everything that they're producing.
Russia too.
The
Everybody's
rice.
Yeah, everybody's getting ready for the famine. Yep.
Everything they
Oh
get.
yeah, all the fucking they call them so-called preppers, right?
Yeah.
But really, they're just throwing that shit up for us, you know?
Yeah, at the end of the day. But yeah,
It
even
was.
Lord, you know, that's how I feel like the Lord's gonna feed His elect too. I mean,
But
some of you
guess
elect.
what? Lord God Almighty gonna send us where we can eat.
Yep. That's why it says. This is Job 5:19. It says, actually we'll start at 17. Behold, happy is the man whom the Most High corrected. Therefore despise not thou the chastising of the Almighty. For he maketh sore and bindeth up. He wounded and his hands make whole. He shall deliver thee in the sixth trouble. Yea, in 7 shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. So even the animals in the San Francisco Zoo.
Oh yeah, when they come out,
Yeah, they're gonna be coming up and down. Gonna be like, hey, what's going on? I'll be petting it and shit. To a little tiger.
Go get
Go get him! Go get him! Get him! Get him!
Go get him. Yeah, you know, and plus the Lord got new creatures. The Lord got new creatures, you know.
Yeah.
You know, he saw them tortured and, you know, basically fucking killed off all the animals, basically, right?
Yep.
So Lord, you know, I know through the Spirit the Lord got new creatures just to fuck you devils up.
Yep.
What do you know of so-called Sasquatch?
Yep.
Fucking skinwalkers and shit.
Leviathan more than anything. That's what happened.
Leviathan. The scripture said Leviathan is the king of all beasts.
Yep.
That's why he gonna destroy them people.
Oh yeah.
So that we could eat. Because he know that he's the devil.
Yeah.
He gonna decide that I gotta get rid of these people off the planet so my people could eat.
This is Isaiah 65:13. Therefore thus saith the Lord of power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. And behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Keep going. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Back to what the brother just brought out. In the words, you know, the Lord gonna deliver us from all that, you know, Lord willing.
Yep. So all we gotta do is just pretty much just keep having the faith at the end of the day, you know? Because hey, even if you know people say, oh, we got testimonies, but they're like, oh, they're just small testimonies. Oh, so you got this, so what? Big deal.
Yeah, but see, that small testimony can, you know, boost another brother's faith, you know?
Yeah, just like the apostle today's on the video, he said that he got in some trouble when he was younger, 25, 26. He went to jail. He told the Lord, hey, I'll serve you if you get me out of this jam. He got delivered.
The next day?
Yeah, he got delivered. And next thing you know, he's doing the word. It happened to me. I've been to a bunch of binds. Like, please, Lord, you know, I want to serve you. I'm sorry. I'll do what I can to serve you. You know, I promise. I got delivered out of it. Hey, now my turn to finish the side of the bargain, right?
Let that be a testimony.
You see, I was in the pits, man.
Yeah.
I went to Chicago. I fell into the pits. I thought you were going to be heaven, but I found out it was hell.
Yeah.
It's Isaiah 31:5. As birds flying, so the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending also, he will deliver it. passing over, he will preserve it.
Yep.
Because you go to the soul center of Chicago, that's hell.
Oh,
Straight up hell. You go to the soul center of Chicago. That's hell on earth, man. You watching people that kill every day, man.
Yeah, right.
Southside Chicago. It's our old people too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when you know, even like the Central Americans, like the MS-13 people, you look at them in the face, they're cold. They're dead inside.
Yeah.
They're just walking fucking demons now.
Yeah.
Fucking.
You know? Crazy. They're crazy. They'll kill them. They won't feel a certain type of way about it. They lost their soul.
Anybody, they'll kill anybody.
They'll kill anything. They don't kill. Yep. They don't kill. They're done. They're done. They're gone. Yep. You know.
Of course the Lord's gonna use that. People like that.
That's Guatemala, man. Them people just walking killing people. In Guatemala. People just killing
Well, not only that, plus I know the Lord's gonna let some of these two-thirds get busy and rich.
Yep. The spirit I'm gonna get it. Egyptian against Egyptian.
Ooh! Trump is your own people!
Ooh!
Got to see my talking shit about Trump and shit.
Yeah, finally.
That's why them people gonna kill each other.
Yeah. There's if Satan be divided
What did
against.
that say, Matthew 12?
Yeah.
Well, I'll get it.
I'll get it. You know, shout.
This sword will be divided.
Yep. Upwards for the people. Yep. Because again, like Scripture says too, I brought division, and that's what the Lord is doing in politics and every aspect of life. He's bringing nothing but division. You know, all this whole world one is being slowly destroyed. You know, especially because of food. Once food goes out the window, everybody's just gonna kill each other.
Everybody's gonna go against it.
Because you know what?
Yeah, everybody walking up and down the street. Oh, they're coming here to eat, man.
Yep.
The next thing gonna happen in this country is white people gonna be killing white people.
Yeah, well, it's already happening, right? With Trump, when Trump won, that's kind of what that was about, right? Democrats,
It ain't
Republicans.
gonna be black people killing white people.
Hell no.
It's gonna be white people killing white people.
Yep.
Because God said he gonna turn them against each other.
Yep.
He said he gonna whip them asunder.
Matthew 12 and 26. And if Satan cast out, I actually start at 25. And Yahushua knew the thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation.
Yeah.
What's going on right here?
Yep.
And every city or house divided against itself shall not stand.
Yep.
What's going on right here? We can see number of divisions, man.
Yeah.
Upwards to the people. Of course, you see Americans through, man.
They're waiting to see us come up against them, but God ain't gonna do that.
Oh man, hey, through the Spirit, it's gonna be a beautiful Thanksgiving.
Don't worry about
Don't worry about
God
you, that's
already
right.
tell us to sit still
Yep.
and watch His salvation. He's the one that will make His salvation.
Matthew 10 and 34. It says, think not that I come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword.
Ooh! Hey, I thought the Lord was going to return and give everybody a hug, right?
Yeah. I know, right? Gonna give you a bear hug.
Fucking chokehold, man.
Yeah, man, through Spirit, light, not shy, man. So, hey, man, come to show you that, man. Hey, it's all happening in prophecy, man. And through faith, we can see it. You know, it's clear as day to us. All right, America's going to be destroyed, but it's going to be new. All right, Lord willing, we're going to make it. All right. And Lord willing, will come. He's got a big black man will come out of the chariot, come down and execute judgment for you so-called crackers in slavery, man. You know?
That's right. That's what we're going for, man. That's what we look forward to every day. Every goddamn day, I'm thinking about the kingdom, man.
Yep, and every time something bad happens to us, every time we see something bad happen to our people, we just think about that. We're like, man, any moment now, man. Any moment now. Yeah, through the Spirit of my sheep, I'll shine, man. You know, because yesterday a lot of wacky tacky Christians came up and they were like, it's gonna happen tomorrow. It's like, damn right, straight gonna happen tomorrow.
I hope it happens.
God Almighty, He gonna choose the day and the hour.
Yeah, that's right.
And He said He come like a thief in the night.
It says Matthew 24 and
And He
30.
said, behold, I come quickly.
It says,
Deep in the night.
A thief in the night.
it says
You're not going to know when it comes back.
Matthew 24 and 33. So likewise, ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily.
Keep going.
So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors.
Well, that's what's going on. That's why we're out here, man. That's why we got to go hard. We got to go hard in this truth right now, man.
Yo,
These
yo.
are the times to go hard in this truth.
Yep.
Because the things, it's literally around the corner, man. World War III is about to start. You see uproars of the people. You see people lose their love for people they used to love.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Let your eye get it quick.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
That's what's gonna happen. Twinkling of
You're
an
gonna
eye.
be like, whoa, it's here.
It's here.
You're gonna be waiting.
Well, it's like when an earthquake happens, it kind of shocks you for a second. Like, oh shit, what the fuck? You're like, oh,
And now as it's happening, you're like, oh shit, it's really happening.
or like when someone scares you, boom, oh shit, oh, and then you look at your friend and you're like, oh, okay, it's my friend, okay, damn, he scared me. You know, so that's how the Lord's gonna be like, boom, and you're like, oh shit, you know, through the Spirit. It says Romans 13:11. It says, and knowing that the time, and now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Yeah, you know, the time is now, man. Speak. The scripture speaks for itself, really.
Yep, and all the parables and all the clues and the signs he gave us, they're all happening right in front of us, man. Alright? And again, not only that, the prophecies that were supposed to happen already would have been fulfilled. Alright? You know, now we're just waiting for the yeah, we're just waiting for the mark of the beast, you know, these
The branch from Jesse coming, right?
yep, all these the last ones to pretty much tie it all together.
They right now, they're talking about the chip.
Yep.
That your credit card that you got now not going to work next year.
Nah, they're gonna take out the system.
They already talking about white.
The strip that they got right now, that's obsolete.
Yep.
Oh shit! They said that. They said that credit cards are not going to be working next year.
Because the new system that they're putting in place right now, even with my medical record, I can't even access.
That's what the whole Obamacare happened, right?
Yeah.
Because they tried to get the medical files
But right
on
now,
the
I
system.
cannot access it because I don't have the strip.
Yeah.
On the strip, I'm not going to get the strip till January 1st.
And you know they're gonna be like, hey, to make it easier, you know, we got the chip. You could just take the chip and
Yeah.
you know, I can see it because I'm having problems myself, like, you know, trying to log into
Yeah,
some
so you
systems,
can't
right?
access what you want right now.
Just by taking the chip. Hey, I got this.
But the chip, you're not going to get the chip. Everybody not going to get the chip till next year.
Nah. Well, they said until next year. Oh shit, hey, this is the year corona.
And that's why I'm kind of like Leary. I'm trying to get our stuff right now so that I ain't got to wait till next year.
Yeah, you know the scriptures you just say get that house in order. You know?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I got some. Revelation 13:16.
Now, if you don't
And he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. You see the number, right?
Well, it actually gonna be in your forehead on your hand, man.
Yeah, that Neuralink shit.
Yeah, they've been doing that. They connect your brain into a fucking computer. So they got to put a hole in the back of your head.
Yeah, that shit the Matrix.
Yeah. Just exactly what they said. You know, like the Matrix. Get plugged in, whatever. It says Daniel 12 and 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.
And knowledge is increasing everywhere. Knowledge of scriptures, right? More importantly, you know, that started with the prophets. But mainly the knowledge of all this technology shit going on.
Yeah. And again, even right now they're trying to do chimeras. They say in Japan it's already illegal for them to put a human, animal DNA in a human embryo. You know, so they're trying to make some fucking animal-human
hybrid
fucking.
They show that shit on sci-fi movies too, you know, back in the day.
Yeah.
Resident Evil and shit.
Yep. And it comes show you all this shit that we saw in movies and stuff, zombies and stuff. This white man's actually fucking with zombies and shit. You know?
Actually, in the 1930s, there's a lot of experimentations going on.
Oh yeah. Because at that time it was legal to have people in asylums. Yeah, it was legal. So of course, if someone was a little off, they will automatically grab them, put them in there. Yeah. But they're just doing it more in the cuts.
Zuckerberg, all the people that got all the people walking around like zombies, man.
Yeah. Well, the whole. If anything, all of San Francisco right here, all these drug addicts, they're part of this experiment, huh?
It's an
That's the white all the fentanyl shit.
Yeah.
That's why the Chinese are making increasing
It's an experiment.
Because in Haight Street, right, in the 70s and the 80s, they did the experiment with the LSD, the CIA. They went to the parks.
CIA?
Yeah, they went in there and gave everybody psychedelics and just saw how they would react.
Oh shit.
Psychedelic.
Yeah, and they experimented on it. And they would observe them, you know, like watch them and shit. Like right now.
And you know that one attack that when we almost got to that fight, they're on LSD. I bet you there's like a lot of fights that went on around that time.
Yeah, cut. Oh, well, there's a lot of stabbing and shit. Like they would just bug out and just stab each other. Ah, and just start stabbing. And then they'd be like, oh, what happened? Oh, I was on psychedelics. You know, I don't remember a thing. You know?
See, LSD is just like a stronger form of mushroom.
Yeah.
What they do is they take the chemical that's in the mushroom and they make it to a little split.
I was talking about this new body. Them guys didn't believe. Silence of the man.
Silence of the Lambs.
That's
I gotta watch that.
That's about Hannibal Lecter.
I gotta watch that.
I gotta watch it too.
I bet that's based on a real true Edomite through the spirit.
Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Right.
He was setting these people up.
Oh, because he was setting it all up in his mind, so
Yeah,
they
he
would
was
be
putting it
guilty,
in
so he would not be
mind
found guilty.
that they
Like some
become-
sausage, you know, like, oh, he never committed a crime.
You know, he did.
He did commit a crime.
Oh, I mean, but he
They
did
could
kidnap.
do that,
Yeah, but according to
man.
Esau's, you know,
Because
whatever.
they got
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I mean, he did.
They got them psych medicine, man. Them
Okay.
psych medicine, man.
It was a head. Well, even what's his face? Like you were saying yesterday, that dude, the crazy guy.
Yeah.
Manson, Charles Manson.
Yeah, Mama Charles Manson.
Oh, the skeleton.
Yeah.
The skeleton.
Same thing, right? He just uses the mind and shit. Which again, to show you, it's all about the words.
Because
You know.
Charles Manson was treated, man.
Yeah.
He was a preacher, he was a chemist, and he was what they call a pharmacist.
Pharmacist. Oh, okay. He was a
And
witch.
he
He was a
studied
witch.
them
A
three
witch.
things you know where he went to college, man?
Yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense.
shit.
Everything's making sense.
Yeah. I mean, Berkeley is probably got to be like. I mean, we were talking about yesterday. Every university
He
has
was
something to do
studying all
with the
these
military.
The military, yep. Whether it be psychological or the military wise or.
See, Berkeley
social-
probably has something to do with the chemical warfare or something.
Yeah.
Because they got biological warfare.
And the mind too, because come to show you feminism, all these philosophies. Yeah, it all comes from UC Berkeley. Freedom of speech supposedly. Right, so so this
It could be biological or psychological because it got the Silicon Valley right there.
yeah, exactly. And then also Berkeley was the one who started with the gene splicing.
Yeah.
They were the ones who started fucking messing with.
That'd be considered biological warfare.
Yep. So that's why it says 2 Corinthians 2:11. Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Yeah, man, we're not ignorant. We know how Esau works now, man.
Yeah, man, exactly. You know exactly how it moves.
Even if it hasn't been like directly revealed to us, it's been revealed to us in the spirit, man.
Yep. It's like a video game through spirit, Here it is, the same boss, doing the same moves.
The first doctor I had.
That's why I say I got to feel it through the spirit.
The first
Esau works like
doctor I
this.
had.
And it's been proven to be true.
Yep.
Do you know what the woman tell me, man? If I was psychological, if I had professed to have that power,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we'll be able to hook you up with some more money. No.
Yeah.
No,
That's how it
I
works.
want
Hey,
your money.
well, isn't it the account of Acts that these are the servants of the Most High.
The woman.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the type because
Because they're
Because a
using
friend
her
of mine,
to
they
make
kicked
money.
him out the program
And
because he wouldn't take the money.
demon offered and all right. I fucking our money.
Well, they kick out this dude out the hospital because he
think I can find
wouldn't
out
take the
without-
medicine.
Talking about for sure.
They say if you don't take the medicine,
Yeah.
we're going to kick you out the program.
Yeah, like you were saying yesterday too. The medicine keeps you asleep, so you don't know what the hell's going
Yeah, I
on.
had to just stop taking it, man.
Yep.
And they say the hard medication, man. But they was messing with my head, man.
Yep.
I couldn't stay awake. You see me yesterday, I fell asleep. I made the mistake of when they took it.
Damn. They just knocked
I
out.
said, Dad, why did I take the medicine? What is a psychological thing they put in you?
Yep. Well, like the brothers say, it's spirits.
The spirit.
It's spirits and not medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But after I
World War III. World War III. World War III. World War III.
I got you right here. Come on, some water, throw it out.
Acts chapter 16, verse 17. I'm gonna start at 16. And it came to pass as we went to prayer, a certain damsel possessed with a spirit of divination met us, which brought her masters much gain by soothsaying. The same followed Paul and us and cried, saying, These men are the servants of the Most High power, which show us the way of salvation. And this did she many days. But Paul, being grieved, turned and said to the Spirit, I command thee in the name of Yahweh Shai Mashiach to come out of her. And he came out the same hour. And when her masters saw that the hope of her gains was gone, they called Paul and Silas and drew them into the marketplace of Jerusalem. And brought them to the magistrates, saying, These men, being Jews, do exceedingly trouble our city, and teach customs which are not lawful for us to receive, neither to observe, being Romans.
If you speak about Mashiach, I'm showing you right here all the witchcraft shit around us. You know, that's why and it's all Ishikar, it's all these Mexican, Haitians and whatnot with these stores right here, man.
Fucking Bruja stores and shit.
Yeah, so that's why same thing when they saw, because again, we're spiritual people. We're able to discern stuff through the spirit, That's why they look at us, you must be psychics. No, it's just spiritual.
I mean, we can, you remember that when everybody's in that fucking Bruja store.
Yeah, like looking at us crazy, asking us a million questions.
They perceive that we're the men of the Lord.
Yeah, we can see that spiritual. They saw our spiritual eye, we were seeing
it
things.
It said the word of the Lord is like a light into your feet.
Yep. It's how once you got the truth, like people can actually actually see that, like that light.
It's a light.
Hebrews 4 and 12.
You're right. No, I mean
Hebrews 4 and 12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart.
And you put this out on somebody, man, they're gonna feel some type of way about it, man. Whether they be a believer, whether they be a scoffer, or a scorner, or whether they be against it totally.
Could you get the scripture that says test every spirit?
But it said the word shall not return void, man.
Exactly.
And that's why these prophecies are happening.
And that's what through the spirit.
The word, the word, add up to itself.
Yeah, it's if you want to get to science, like physics, vibrations, we're vibrating it, into existence. We're manifesting it from the spirit realm to the manifestation of the world. And that's why it's funny. We can tell who's who by just the words. Like how do you feel? Like that's my brother's always like, how do you feel about this? It's like the scripture says. It says, even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and it is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. And discern is to separate, to organize. So we see what's their intention, what they're about.
Your eyes tell the truth.
Yeah, scripture
do say the eyes are the window to the soul.
Yeah, the countenance of a man's face is look, And again, that's why I say, if you want liberty for your people, obviously you would have to be one of these people. Obviously, you have to believe in the Lord.
He had on a down shade. I said, take off the shade. He said, no.
That's what he said. No, he was really crying.
I said, well,
book Malone. Apostle Rhyme. I was like, hey, take off your shade.
He didn't take them off?
Nah, he didn't take them off.
That's a goddamn demon.
He doesn't take off his shades. Yeah, they don't take off their shades. I love celebrities too, right? Celebrities never take off their shades.
Even if be dark as hell outside.
He's still with the shades and shit.
And say, you know that one, I will my
sunglasses at night.
That's
a demon.
That's a demon, man.
That's a demon.
If you have to wear sunglasses all the time, you goddamn demon.
You're a demon, man.
They want to see. They don't want to see.
I don't think you can just have eye problems. Yeah, Salaka, you might just have some fucked up eyes, that's all.
Alright, so I got you. This is 1 John 4:1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of Yahweh.
Yeah.
Because many false prophets are gone out into the world.
Yep, and then again, that's what we always use the measuring stick, which is what? The scriptures, man. Alright? Always, but how do you feel about this? How do you feel about that?
I just feel about it.
You know, throw a little pearl, you know, if you, of course, don't throw your pearls, that's fine, but throw one, you know?
Just show them, bro.
Yeah, like, you know what this is, and if they don't know, he just took that thing back, you put it back in your pocket, you don't dare even
Don't
let
put
them-
it in a napkin, though.
Don't, you know, he said, don't touch it. Yeah, don't even touch it, you know?
How do you feel about this?
Yeah, you know. So these are pearls, man, for the spirit, you know. But again, our people don't see it that way because their intent is what? Money, being the best fucking American slave for the white man.
And just like yesterday with the guy with the beer. Remember the guy with the beer? The can beer and the bottle beer.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy that was about that wanted to fight me, just spin right there?
Yeah. And asking you what you feel about the beer.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what day was that?
Yesterday.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. The so-called Irish guy?
Yeah.
How do you feel? How do you feel about that?
He didn't answer that question either.
You were just kind of like dancing around it. Yeah, well. But yeah,
Look at this shit. Wicked as hell, man. The women of our nation are wicked as hell, man.
Yeah, they're wicked, man.
wicked. Because they were, you know, hey man, Adam and Eve, man, that was the deal. That was, you know?
And look, she look with a smile on her face.
Of course, man.
Goddamn, I'm right, goddamn it.
Yeah, you know? I got some real quick.
God just said the woman shall destroy you, man.
Since the beginning, that was how we went down.
Yeah,
You know?
it's the woman.
St. John, hey, as we, and we're not getting on your bitches, that was yesterday. This is St. John 3 and 17. For the, actually, we'll say 18. He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he had not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High. And again, more than anything, the name, man.
Yeah,
You
the
know?
name. That's the thing. That's another thing of faith. And not only that too, there's another scripture where it says, "If any man draw back, my soul have no pleasure in me."
Yep. And no man is fit for the kingdom of heaven.
So-
you know, turning it back.
I'm fit for kingdom. So, brother, if somebody walks up trying to be a true man in the Lord and they have, some doubts about the name, how about him he's not a believer.
Yeah, he obviously you don't got it, you don't got the faith. Because again, everything is, again, because again, everybody has to have faith in something, man. You have to have faith in the government, you have to have faith in your piece of shit slut of a wife, piece of shit boss. Alright? So for you, so it's not crazy. Yeah.
Can you work?
Yep.
Are you waiting for the paycheck?
Yep. That's faith. You know, and that's faith right there. You know, so everything, there's no such thing as living a life without faith, man.
Yeah, because
Everything has to have faith. You know?
You work from Monday to Saturday.
Yeah.
And they say, okay, I'm going to get paid.
In 2 weeks or whatever. Yeah. On the first. You know?
So I had jobs where I had to work the whole month.
Fuck
Because
that.
you got what they got the system where they hold the first 2 weeks.
That's something like
Oh,
unions.
shit,
When you work for unions, sometimes they hold your shit like that too.
Are you serious?
So now
Yeah,
you
they hold
got
your
to
shit.
Wait till the end of the 4th week to get a check.
Yep. And again, and it's all fake. So again,
So that's a lot of assumption.
hey, so here it is.
You waited a whole month to get. That's a lot of time to
Anything
wait.
can happen. You can get killed, you can get murdered,
Yeah.
the business can go under. Like it happens with a lot of people, right? The business goes under, now they don't get paid.
And now the paycheck is still sitting there, with your name on it.
The economy collapses, which is any second's bound to do, you know?
And your paycheck's still just sitting there with your name on it.
So what makes more sense? Having faith in this piece of shit system that's obviously crumbling, or having faith in the Yahweh Shem
You
Yahushua?
gotta have faith in God.
You know, it's like it's not hard to really, when you put two and two together, it's not hard, man. You
That's
know?
why
I mean, now's the
you
time
see
to
a lot of people
utilize the savings,
that
Yeah,
decide
right.
they ain't gonna wait that long,
Yeah.
so I ain't gonna do it.
They ain't gonna do it.
And then back to this faith thing,
Yeah.
This is how we have to be the Israelites. I got this for you.
Okay.
It's Deuteronomy 28 and 30. Thou shalt betroth the wife, and another man shall lie with her. Thou shalt build a house, and thou shalt not dwell therein. Thou shalt plant the vineyard, and shalt not gather the grapes thereof. Do you see any good women cheating on their husbands? No.
Now, hell, no, there is suggestion. What Indian woman is gonna go rogue?
Yeah, right?
Unless they're super Americanized. I had a friend. He's from Laos, right? And he says, oh, yeah, this is what you do. You bring a girl from Laos. You don't teach her English. You don't teach her the culture. You don't even teach her how to go outside. That bitch stays inside the house. That's how you keep her. You know?
Because you don't know nothing.
Nothing. You don't know nothing. All you know is if the kids cook clean, just rear the children.
This dude, he's a Hindu.
Okay.
And he's married to white folks.
Yeah.
She said he ain't teaching her no English.
Yeah.
She ain't going no place to
She
work.
ain't going nowhere, dog. She working in the
She
house.
ain't gonna do nothing.
She ain't gonna do nothing.
And he gonna keep her in the house.
Yeah. Oh, no, woman. No, I wouldn't. You can't tell me what to do. Me being under you? Oh, hell no. You know,
That sounds like a nigga woman, right?
I'm gonna go get me a job. I'm gonna be like Rosie the Riveter. I'm gonna be independent. I'm a feminist. I'm an independent, strong feminist
Say,
woman.
hell no.
Who is that? That's the majority. That's actually all. That's Jake woman for you.
That's
You
all
ever
it
see an Iranian woman out here working?
Back to the woman again.
You ever see an Arab woman out here working?
No,
No.
Oh, hell no.
I mean now, well, you see like so-called Arab women. They're
Like a little daughter or something, maybe.
Nah, they're actually in like government city jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Like office, like
More than anything, office job.
jobs. Yeah.
If they do work, it's an office job, and they still allowed to wear the piece of shit hijab and all that shit, you know. And no one looks at them crazy.
Yeah, they're fucking
And everybody respects them like there's a special like, oh, you're holding it down, sister. Yeah.
The burqa.
The burqa. Because a white bitch go fucking bow down in front of a Muslim bitch wearing a burqa. Oh, you're so, you know,
It's like
so strong.
you have to be the Israelite.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just read that in this thing. Oh shit.
Yeah.
So St. John 3 and 19. And this is the condemnation. The light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil.
That's why those fucking cops over there looking and they want to kill us, man.
Yeah, man. They kept, and then it's funny. They were sent to patrol the fucking protest.
What's wrong with there?
Protest Shabugi, the cops didn't even notice. The cops were the last ones there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show you, man. Like, this whole thing's a fucking setup, man. You know? And then, like the brother said, yeah, they were basically looking at us. So if the band pulled up, they weren't even looking at the protest. They were looking at us. Like, what's with them? You know? We spray out Bashim Ashai. You know? And who was leading them? The cuck.
Oh, fucking cuck bitch.
The cuck bitch, a woman. All right, Edomite. All right, bugged out Issacharite, some bugged out nigga. You know? That's it. That was the resistance right there.
Yeah, I'm surprised I see a nigga woman.
Yeah, man. Oh, no, they don't care.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, that's the equivalent. Mostly be nigga woman that do shit.
Yeah.
Like Black Lives Matter shit.
Well, they're big on that. And through the spirit, I just saw an article said that black identity groups or whatever, even anything has to do with anything, automatically terrorist. You know, you're a terrorist now.
Hey, but does that make us terrorists? Because we're not. I mean, right?
They don't give a fuck. You got the black. Okay, cool.
Hey, that's right, man. That's right.
All right.
All right.
All right, whatever. Just
I
get
accept
it,
it, man.
Just get it, Issa.
Finally.
I know, right? Finally. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit, man. I'll hide behind the bushes. You know?
No, thank you for seeing past the flesh, man.
Yeah, no, thanks for being spiritual. You know?
The 9/11, man, I was on the train, man.
Hey, I had a good time. Hey, it's good.
And they were gonna lock me up, man. On the train. I was going to work. Would you boy? I said, man, I'm going to work for this company. You
Yeah.
know what the company is.
You made it to work there? To go your elder. I mean, to go to elder right there.
Yeah.
Well, the man, said, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Everybody, hey, Esau was mad that day, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the one time he got touched. He got
He
touched.
felt vulnerable. And it's his own people too.
Yeah.
There's a black man sitting beside him, and he was like, yeah, lock him up.
Hey, man, through the spirit, you go. St. Luke 12:51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you, nay, but rather division.
Ooh.
For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son. Hey, man. Fuck you,
Hey,
son.
so you take that back, boy.
Hey man, it's gonna be a beautiful Thanksgiving dinner this year around, man. I hope a lot of you eat them might shoot each other.
Hey, that was last
year. Yeah, last year, you know, Kaepernick, the whole knee.
It's been a year. Oh,
So the son tells the father, hey, America's racist. This place is fucked up with doing a black
you
man.
take that back, boy.
Father gets the gun and says, you better take it back. You better take it back. You shot his son.
You take that back, boy.
Shot the kid.
Yeah, man. Comes to show you, man. Hey, man, I can't wait for Thanksgiving, man.
Well, see, I ain't gonna do nothing that
Nah, we gotta sit there and watch.
Now we gotta prophesy.
Yeah, prophets. Oh, yeah, kind of spirit. I thought he had to
Yes, right.
prophesy too.
I'm gonna wake up that day. I'm gonna wake up that day and go fishing.
Hey, man. Hey, that's the spirit. That's the spirit of the Lord.
My dad. Actually, I'm gonna tell my dad if you want. It's personal.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
my dad used to love to fish. You know, but, hey, but what the first disciples, the first apostles, those fishermen, Peter. Paul, Peter.
Simon Peter.
And it comes to show you all spiritual, man. You know, it's something about grabbing fish to catch. You know,
Like throwing out something and bringing it back.
Yep.
But when
The sheep,
the Lord went
shepherds.
out,
It's something about. It's all something with spirit.
and he asked Simon Peter
Calm.
if he catch any fish.
You know,
And he
you
said,
can't fish.
and Simon
gotta-
Peter tell
You
him,
gotta be patient too.
Yep.
Simon
Spiritual.
Peter said, we be fishing all night and we ain't catching any.
Oh yeah.
And the Lord tell him, cast the net on the other side.
Yeah.
And he said, but we ain't catch no fish.
That man
And
just
the
cast it on
Lord
the other
said,
side, man.
cast it on the other side.
And boom, have a boom. Hell of a lot of fish.
And when he cast it on the other side, the net was full of fish.
It's through, bro. Yep.
And then he will complain and say, Lord, we can't pull this net. And the Lord tell him, don't worry, don't stop. Put your hand to the net. When he put his hand to the net, the whole thing came on the boat.
My mom told me there's a couple of times where out there on them islands, everybody be fishing for food, right?
Yeah.
Nobody would catch anything, but my mom's dad, when he would catch the net out, he'll get all the fish.
Spiritual. I got some more quick just to kind of this up. St. John 10 and 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. You know, so hey man, just be about spiritual fishing right now. You know, that's why we don't have to break our backs fishing over here. You know, we just calm down, relax. Like I've never gone fishing, but right, I'm sure it's like a state of mind you gotta be
I've
in.
gone once. I never caught anything.
You gotta be in the wind state.
You gotta be in the right state of mind, right? And it calms you. If you're not, it probably calms you down.
It's a calm.
It's a calm, huh?
It's calm. Fishing is calm.
Yeah. Fisher, man.
If you go angry, you're not gonna catch no
Nah.
fish.
I don't think you can do anything successful.
Cut. Yep, they'll show you everything spiritual, man. Through Spirit by Shimon Shai, man. You know, that's what apostles always say. Oh, even Vocab Malone this week, man. You know, here it is. All the apostles giving him all the breakdowns, and it's still going in one year out the other. All right, because they weren't meant to get it at the end of the day. You know, they're gonna get it. They're gonna hear it. They're gonna understand it. All right, but if you don't, it's you know, you have to break your back for it. You know, the Spirit. You know.
For example, I was hanging out about you outside. I woke up. She hear the voice.
Yep.
Well, see, the perfect example is when I went to Chicago. When I got my first job, they were like, how did you get that job? I said, the Lord God Almighty gave me this job.
Yep.
They say, you don't know what you're talking about.
I got one for you. It's Malachi 3 and 18. Then shall you return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth Yahweh and him that serveth him not.
Yeah, Spirit.
You know? That's how we're able to, you know, call somebody out on their bullshit all the time, you know?
Yep, and like what happened right now, what you said, you know, it's the faith. Oh, you can say that to somebody and be like, oh, it was the Lord, and a brother's gonna automatically get it, be like, oh, okay, the Lord, yeah. But if someone has no faith, like, what are you talking about? The Lord, what? Who? Like, where's he at? You know? You don't know what you're talking about. You're being silly. That's pretty all about Shema Shai.
Sometimes they don't know that.
Yeah, they think you're silly for saying that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know, it's pretty all about Shema Shai. That's why
I
I
just
said.
said the faith that set you free.
Yep, that's the Spirit.
It's the knowledge that they're right.
Yep. It's the fear of the Lord.
Yeah.
It's good Spirit of the Lord is getting wisdom.
Yep.
We say, oh, to the babes, man.
Yeah, we'd be considered babes in this world because you know we have no power, we have nothing. I mean, some brothers may have a little something, but it's nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
pretty much.
Now, plus, the scriptures also say the Lord chose to read the weak things of this world, and overthrow the strong. I'll bring that out.
Double for sure.
Corinthians, 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 27. But the Lord had chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. And the Lord had chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. And who's mighty in this world? Those who have money.
Yep.
Which are these elites, you know? These elites, they know who we are, man. They know who our elders are, you know?
They know the truth.
They know, and not only that, they know that this is the truth. Because they themselves have spent a lot of money to steal the money.
So they do anything for the money.
Yep. Because it's carnal. They can see
They
it.
sell their soul for the money.
Yep.
That's what we were talking this morning about, you know, and they were like, don't say. But that's the truth.
And you know, it says, the scripture says the love of money. Yeah, because I mean, money itself is a defense, right? But the love of money, see, if you have the love of money, it's a root of all evil. See, you're gonna constantly thinking about, how am I gonna get it? How am I gonna get it? How am I gonna get it? And then you're gonna start devising wicked ass ways to get it.
The face, even the face.
Well, the worst part is like, oh, what if I don't have any more money?
And you already think about robbery, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, with
Money changing, right?
well, that's what happened to the white man. You know, Cain and Abel, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just one murder. It's just one person I gotta
He
kill.
was thinking about the money.
Yep.
God gave him a commandment, and he said, no, I ain't got to do that.
Yep. Well,
I'm going to get this money.
Well, look at the Native Americans. Oh, we just gotta kill a couple Native Americans.
Yeah.
We just gotta put a couple black people in slavery. We just gotta put a couple Mojagos in ice detention centers. You know, as long as I keep my kingdom going. You know, so it's a trap.
But you see, it doesn't
And
last.
that's wicked.
It's wicked. Yeah.
Because through the ages, it's been failing.
Yeah. Yep.
Right? And people don't understand it goes from one recession and to the next recession.
Hey, let's get it real quick. It
And
says,
one day it dropped out and you will never be able to fill it again.
Yep. It says, Sirach 10:7. Pride is hateful before God and men, and by both does one commit iniquity. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. So that's what the white man did. But he's so assured that I stole, I robbed, now it's going to stay forever with me. You know?
Hey, it said the kingdom was translated from one people. Matter of fact, let me get
Well,
that.
you see, this country was built on that deceit.
Yep.
And this thing that this thing gonna last.
Yeah.
But it doesn't last.
And nothing
man.
lasts. History tells us that, right?
That it's not solid.
Nah.
It's not a solid economic model to build nothing on. So it's continue to fail.
Isn't that what Karl Marx said too? Right? That capitalism is not sustainable.
It's not sustainable
Yeah.
because it's not free to everybody.
Yep.
Because they tell you it's free enterprise, but it's not.
Yeah. And free markets.
It's not free market.
It's not free market. It's a monopoly.
Yeah, you play Monopoly. What happened with Monopoly? You play with China money.
Yeah.
You know what China money is?
Yeah. Just borrowing.
It's borrowing from people to play money. That's when Bernie Madoff, when he lost everything, that he was a master.
Yeah.
Bernie Madoff was a master.
What is it?
But the game, he was so into the game that when he lost everything, he didn't know he lost it.
It's like what do you call it? Economic tools.
Economic tools.
Economic tool. Yeah. And his other nations like Japan in the 90s, they tried to do the same thing and they got fucked over.
Well, he got stripped.
Yeah.
He didn't know he got stripped. But you know who stripped him? When they stripped him, they tell him, look man, you got to go.
So you're fucking up the game for everybody.
You messing up the game, though.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got to go.
Back to what you said about,
And
you
he
know,
said, hey, this is my money. He said, no, it's not yours no more. You lost. You
It was game over.
He's going to believe that he lost all that money. $163 billion.
back to what the brother was saying about how this kingdom is going to be translated from one people to another, right?
Go for it.
This is Daniel 7:22. Until the Ancient of Days came and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High, the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom.
Ooh, kingdom of heaven, the everlasting, the big enchilada.
Which is going to be set up on earth.
Yep, because again, that's what it is. It's about getting the big enchilada. As crazy as that may sound, an everlasting kingdom that's never going to go down. Yeah. Best believe. Best believe it, and we're going to get it through the Spirit of Hashem, man.
But they say
of course we're gonna get it.
that the man,
The Lord willing, we make it out of here in the church.
the Lord going to deliver it to the meat.
Yep.
The meat shall inherit the
The earth.
That's Spirit. Do you want to get it? I'll get that.
Yeah.
But I got some real quick. It says, Psalms 49:11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
Make America great again, right?
Yeah.
Man, that shit ain't gonna give. Man, America ain't gonna last forever, man.
Well, it's Babylonic, man.
Babylon.
It's Babylonic.
Revelations 18 and 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her as even she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double.
Yeah, so there's no physical human way to do that, man. To render twice what's been done to us in like 500 years, man. To the Edomites, man.
Yeah,
Well, you
man.
see,
It's like we can't set up a system. We can't set up a system to. I mean,
what the
we're
Lord
gonna have to basically set up a system to where you go to jail, you come out, you can't get a job, right?
Yeah. And they're gonna be, it would have to be in slavery
He
forever.
already
'cause they-
set it up.
They're horrible workers.
Well, you see, he
No?
already set it up since the foundation of the world.
Yeah, declaring the end from the beginning.
Oh, let's get it.
He already did it from the beginning. He said, because my people stick their neck against my rule and my regulation,
Yep.
I put them into slavery.
Yep. It's all prophesied.
And I made them to suffer.
Yep.
So I could correct them.
Plus, it's a thing of
And I
balance.
could bring
You know?
them back into the promise.
Give the scriptures just like it's chastising. And not for destruction. Basically, it's like saying, like, yeah, everything's punished, but Israel can't punish the
The correct.
Yeah, but everybody else, like, y'all getting punished because y'all fucked up. Yeah, not for his destruction.
Okay, he said he's going to restore Judah.
Yep. Exactly.
Judah will be restored.
Yep, that's why it says in Isaiah. We'll bring it out real quick. I think it's Isaiah 11. It says,
And that's the promise.
here we go. It says, Isaiah 7 and 14. Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Butter and honey shall he eat, that he may know to refuse the evil and choose the good. For before the child shall know to refuse the evil and choose the good, the land that thou abhorrest shall be forsaken of both her kings, south and north. The Lord shall bring upon thee and upon thy people and upon thy father's house days that have not come from the day that Ephraim departed from Judah, even the king of Assyria. You know, so there's you know, so it is never. Judah's being risen up, Ephraim's being raised up again since the days of old, since we were still in the land. And it's no other place on the earth that ever happened here. It's all good. It's all good.
And that's the Puerto Rican and the Black American. God will
See, the
restore
Lord, when we go through hell, see, it's a thing of balance. See, scripture in Romans it says, "For the sufferings of this present time is are not worthy to be compared to the glory which shall be revealed in us. So the great things that we receive, the kingdom and whatnot, it wouldn't feel like we deserved it if we didn't go through all the hard things we're going through.
Yep. Just back here, Romans 8:18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time, I hate this piece of shit world,
Right?
are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Yeah, because looking at it like this, I mean, like we're gonna be spoiled children if we didn't go through all of this the trials and tribulations we're going through. Man. If we just woke up and be in the kingdom, I mean, if we wake up and the kingdom was just handed to us, I mean, all you brothers know what a spoiled child is like, right? Annoying as hell, man. It's like they're not even a person. Sense of entitlement. You're gonna want to beat the little nigga ass, man. You know?
Every day. And then through the Spirit, we're supposed to be judges and kings on earth. Our judgment will be completely off. It will be like Esau.
Yeah.
He's not guilty. This nigga guilty as shit.
Remember Rick and Morty, right?
Go.
He's like, I'm bored now.
I'm bored now. Yeah. So come show you, man. Just be about Shima Shai. It's like, hey man, we're going through this. We can judge right. So when we were judging, we can think, I remember that. I remember seeing that, and we would do it correctly.
Our minds should be like, pure, so to speak.
Yep.
Chastisement for correction, not for destruction.
So here, I got something real quick.
Remember, that was
Yeah.
They were confounded, man. They couldn't get.
They can't say shit. And then I'll do it in Spanish too, so they're just like, fuck.
They probably own this place.
Yeah, they can own it.
There you go.
They don't know what to turn it into.
Nah,
They should just give it to us.
they're just confused. Ecclesiastes, a Sirach.
Let's
God gonna
Let's not
take it from them,
Let's
man.
try to look after it,
Hey, the spirit shit goes on fire, man. They gonna start all over.
Or just give it to us, Let's like, stay in there,
Yep. The spirit. It says, Sirach 11:25. In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction.
Oh yeah, of course we're gonna. I mean, in that day we're gonna forget about all this.
Yeah, it's like a dream when you wake up from a nightmare. Like, ah, shit, that was scary. You slowly start forgetting. Like, oh, I forgot I had a dream. You try to tell somebody, oh, I had a dream today. Fuck, I forgot it.
Yeah, I forgot it.
I forgot the dream. It kind of went like this. And then, I remember,
All I felt was pain.
I'll remember just being scared shitless. I died, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I remember dying or falling in a dream, Hey, same thing like that, man, to the spirit. This is falling right now, man. Fallen angels. Right here.
No, we are those fallen angels.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna bring that out, man.
Well, for sure. We'll keep going to this and bring it up.
Who are the Nephilim?
In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction. And in the day of affliction, there is no remembrance of prosperity. So, hey, like the Shaka was saying, the last shall be the first and the first shall be the last. So that slowly, as a transition comes to show you, the Lord's going to obviously flip it, but he's slowly doing it, through the Spirit of Hashim Al-Shai, man. All right, we obviously see that Esau, the devil, is getting confused just as we are. He's unsure. He's losing faith in himself. He's losing self-esteem, Hey, man, good. We love it, man. All right? So what about Hashim Al-Shai?
Everything you try and fail.
Yeah. And no one's with his team at his side anymore. He made too many enemies.
Yeah.
No one's gonna back him up.
Yeah, this country is already played out.
It's done.
It's done.
Yeah. We have to wait for the manifestation of it, right?
Yeah. They just wait. Everybody wait.
Yep. Everybody's just waiting for that. Right? Everybody's getting in a position to be in the right place at the right time for when it happens, right? Yep.
Well,
Yeah, I feel like these heathens know.
That's the heathens, man. They ain't ready.
These heathens know that they're gonna be emancipated soon, man.
Freedom. Help us
right now is that we want to come and take over.
Yep.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, they now going to be the slave.
Yep.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yep.
Are we going to rule over?
The plowman shall overtake the reaper.
Yep. And again, the heathens are kind of backing that up because they follow us more now, and they're taking the white men less serious, Well, the whole like Black Lives Matter and all that stuff, and the immigration.
All that shit started because all that shit is run by nigga, woman, and heathens.
Yep. The children of Guatemalan, over there, and now everybody, supposedly cares about the kids in Guatemala. At least least knows about it. You know, now that Esau's being exposed as being a mass terrorist shooter. You know, if a white man gets mad, he grabs a gun and shoots up a bunch of people. every white person's like that, man. Every single one of them.
Every single one of them. I was going into it yesterday. Every single Edomite has the same tendency. They think the same.
Every white person is prone to fucking grab a gun and shoot up everybody. That's just the spirit to do that, man.
Hey, the wicked always strange from the moon.
He's been doing it since the beginning. When he got here, what's the first thing he did? Started shooting everybody. And what is he doing now? Still shooting everybody.
The wicked always strange from the moon.
Yeah.
Everyone, everything, just like Donald Trump.
Exactly.
That's the boy.
If anything, Donald Trump is like the manifestation of
How can I say? It's not a personification. It's like it's basically Donald Trump is basically a good representative of all you Edomites.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everything that they
That's why they picked him. They're like, this is the one who will represent me. Yeah, I share my values with this guy.
He's the representative.
I can relate to him. You know, I can relate to this guy. You know, he was a good old boy.
Nah, he's I can not the spokesperson.
Do you know this morning?
No, Donald Trump is the face of all Edomites.
They just foil a plan. This white boy said he gonna kill this congresswoman.
Oh.
The same
You talking about Alexandria?
Yeah, Cortez.
Yeah, and also the Muslim bitch, that Omar,
A white boy sent her a letter
that she should get shot.
that she gonna get shot.
And then
No, he write her a letter saying that you gonna get bitch, you gonna get shot.
Nuts.
Bitch gonna die.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
That bitch is nuts, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they're crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't want anything to do with them bitches. I don't know. But it comes to like we were saying earlier today with Epstein. The government can kill you if it wants to, no matter what.
Yeah.
You know,
And get away with it.
And get away with it. They'll make it seem like,
Well,
oh,
you see,
suicide, some shit.
No, he got caught. And he already know what's in the works for him.
Yep.
That he gonna go to jail.
Yeah.
And some people.
So he was,
He said, no, hell no.
no, hell no.
I got to kill myself.
Or they just killed him because he probably was going to give up names.
Maybe.
No, the Epstein guy? The
Epstein.
the Edomite pedophile from Florida, right?
They killed him?
Yeah, he was found in his jail cell yesterday.
Yeah,
Yes, right.
Yeah. It's just,
You already know he's gonna give him names.
yeah, he'll give up names. Cause every time someone's running a brothel, they always, for insurance, they have the book.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and they got
all the escorts,
all the records, the everything. So if anything were to happen, they'll just release it to the
He
newspaper.
got a lot of names. He got Bill Clinton. He got a whole bunch of people.
All the kids, man. Kids love us.
So that
Yeah, no.
I believe that's what they did. They offered.
Yeah. They
They
opted
did
up.
it.
Yeah. Like you said, he was probably getting a crummy deal. He didn't like it. He was going to give up names. They're like, oh no, you're going to die.
For lesser sentence, right?
Yeah.
Always
And
like that.
then they're like, nah. There's too much controversy. It was on the news. Everybody's talking about it. You know, so there was no way he was going to slip out again.
No.
And they got him.
And then he got that book, man. He got the book.
We got the book. 2 Corinthians 13:8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
Yeah, man. No matter what you do, you're gonna be you're doing the Lord's will. No matter what you do, man.
Yep, and we see it with the Epstein thing. Here it is, Esau trying to hide shit by killing things.
They try hard.
He always trying to hide.
Hey, but how the hidden things that Esau searched out?
Oh,
See, the
it's-
Lord's revealing all. Yeah, bring it out. The Lord's revealing all the
2
things.
weeks ago, they said this El Chapo.
Con.
And guess what?
It's like the life
They
in prison.
just saying when he's gonna be in jail.
Oh, they don't even say that, huh?
No,
No.
but they said no, we're not gonna do that. Cause you know that El Chapo already talked.
Yeah, and he also has names too,
He
right?
got names.
He got names.
I bet you- I
It's all
bet
about
you-
the fucking names,
I
man.
bet you a lot of those Edomites. I bet you a lot of those names are Edomites too.
Yeah. Government, American government.
The U.S. government,
Yep.
FBI, all them people that used to have.
Corporations,
Yeah.
right?
But
Yeah.
he was the FBI mole, man.
Yeah,
El
that's
Chapo was the FBI mole.
he was just the face too because
Scapegoat.
because
A scapegoat. That's the word.
that's exactly what it was.
He was the scapegoat.
Because a lot of people who grew up around him and stuff, they said he was just an ignorant, illiterate farmer boy.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't know anything. He didn't know about business,
But
politics.
you know that El Chapo used to live in LA.
Oh shit.
East LA.
That explains everything too.
He got kids in East LA. Two of his daughters live in East LA.
Oh yeah, his son also lives in LA, I think.
Yeah.
How old are they?
Probably
No,
like our age
man,
and
they
shit.
grow. That's
They grow up. I think she's bad.
She's bad at like.
She's bad. He's like
But
she's on
don't you
Instagram
know,
model.
man?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like,
She's bad.
bad, huh?
But
Bad.
look,
She's
he
like
had-
bad.
Yeah.
Yes, I did now.
I want those. Ooh,
She's
shit.
super corrupt. That bitch is super
He had
corrupt.
$12.6 billion, man.
All that fucking
He
pent
will
up
work
anger in her and all that shit. That
Yeah.
demons. Hell yeah, it's ready to go.
Yeah.
I would.
I want to.
Obadiah 1 and 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hid things sought up?
And that's happening right now. The Lord's revealing all these, child sex rings and all that shit.
Yep.
The Lord's revealing all of that, man.
Yep.
All of the cold case files, all this Jane Doe
Oh yeah.
this Jane Doe that has been identified, the killer has been identified.
Yep.
All a bunch of cases like that going on right now, man.
10, 20 years ago, he's still coming at you.
Murders that happened 20, 30 years ago that are cold case, now they're getting solved, man.
Yep.
Because guess what? The Lord's revealing all of that.
Yeah, everything's coming out, man. You know, Esau can't do anything without the whole world looking at him now. Because everybody already on him. Everybody's like, hey, typical white man, typical thing. People used to give him the benefit of the doubt, especially because the Iraq war, Afghanistan, right? Like, whoa, is this a war of adventure? Is this a war of peace? Is this a war of
But now it's like, man, we're all catching hell from this devil, man.
Yep.
This devil's going to our country, right?
Yeah.
He's basically putting us to death, raping our women, taking our children to their country, right?
Yep.
Now children gay as hell.
They're talking about what them guys did in Iraq, man.
Oh yeah,
There
now
were
they're
all
bringing
these
it out.
women that they used to be raping and all this stuff.
They were going inside villages, shoot it up, whatever.
Oh yeah, that's why the soldiers come back all fucked up and shit.
Yeah, man, it's
Because
traumatized.
they'll have to they'll put a kid to death or something out there because they had to.
And once the
they were
military,
just following the instructions.
and once that military adrenaline drugs once they get off that drugs, then they start remembering and assimilating. You know, because when they're in the moment, they don't care. They're just like, go.
It's all adrenaline too.
All adrenaline. You know, now they look back and look at the news. They're being persecuted. Like what happened in Vietnam, right? The American soldiers come back from Vietnam, and everybody's like, "You piece of shit, you fucking baby killer." And they're like, no.
It wasn't my fault.
I was just doing my job.
Yeah, that's typical. Okay. Say, okay, you get roused up, you join the military, right?
Yeah.
And you go out there, right? You complete your training, you go out, you get shipped out, right? And then now they tell you, oh, you gotta go fucking shoot that unarmed kid, man.
Yeah.
That's the shit that goes on, man.
Yep. And you go, here's the medal. Here's the medal. America looks, you did a great job. You served.
you see,
That's what I want to talk about. The stories.
Nah,
They don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, ask any soldier that served, they'll tell you the same shit.
They gotta find a lot of
But
drinks.
Yeah.
Open up.
It didn't come out to WikiLeaks.
Yeah. Which again, that's also set up too.
Julian Assange, he leaked in 2003 in Afghanistan. There was a Black Hawk helicopter, right?
That and also
You remember that, right?
They also that and also they did they put out a Google map and they had like a pinpointed every battle on the map. Like you look at you can open up the map and see how every battle went down.
No, but they actually leaked the footage of the camera on the Black Hawk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
it's funny. Shoot, go, fire, shoot.
Yeah. They're just having fun with it too.
Yeah, everyone.
He was working for the government.
Yeah, Julie, all of
He
them.
wasn't working for the government.
Yeah. Which
And
again,
something happened, and he decided to hit today.
You'll get another day, man, to wait for the destruction of this country, the Lord to come back. Yeah. Por favor,
His country.
ya ven, Señor, destruye este país, ya trae
Why you
justicia,
think
saca a los pobres de la opresión. You
Julian Assange was his country.
know? Yeah.
Todo hombre.
Ah.
No me gusta gritarlo porque no es bueno que sepan.
Sí.
Perdón. No es bueno gritar mucho porque hay mucha gente demasiado mala.
Pues es la batalla, esa es la batalla.
¿Sabes qué?
Sí.
Hay que olvidarlo ya de gritarle.
No, por
Porque
eso
ya-
estamos aquí en círculo, aquí profetizando aquí en círculo. Entonces, si alguien trae como usted ahorita entró, ahí entra y empieza a profetizar también.
Le digo algo.
Ajá, vámonos.
Lo justo es lo justo.
Pues ya sabe, en que sea legal o ilegal, lo
Sí,
justo es lo
justo es
justo.
lo justo.
No importa si es legal o ilegal.
Dice, yo no sé si estoy equivocado, maldito el hombre que tiene los padres.
es el hombre güero, su arma, su regalo.
La espada ahí. Y no empezaba a
Pues por eso el Señor él usó al hombre güero para corregir a nuestra raza.
sí.
Porque nosotros estamos comportándonos mal enfrente de los ojos del Señor. Y dijo, ¿sabes qué? Pues los voy a castigar para que se les quite lo pendejo. Y voy a usar al hombre güero, la policía, la migra, ese sistema de capitalismo,
Sí.
para enseñarles una lección. Para que ustedes se puedan humillar a mí y por fin ya yo venga a rescatarlos.
Yo soy el que va a cambiar la historia de San Francisco, aunque no lo creas.
Oh, ok, pues muy bien.
Se recordará de mí.
¿Cómo se llama otra vez?
Me llamo Gustavo Antonio Reyes.
Mucho gusto, Gustavo. Aquí está, estamos par.
Yo tengo preparado.
¿Ya está listo?
Hey, yo voy a cambiar la historia de San Francisco.
Ok, muy bien, muy bien. Pues primero Dios.
Hey, como dice, justo por pecadores.
Ok, muy bien.
Nomás hay que tener
Un poquito de fe.
paciencia.
Paciencia, la paciencia es sufrir y sufrir viene la fe. Ahí estamos, todos interconectados.
Ahí va.
Y aquí llevando.
Hay que seguir luchando, ¿no? Sigue adelante. ¿Sabe? Ahí nos vemos.
He said he's ready to meet God.
Bug out.
Bug out. That's all bug out.
Bug out.
Because I actually, you know, ever since I told him about the truth, down.
Yeah, he's a bug out.
Yeah, he was living out of his truck with his woman, right?
Yeah, oh.
So not
Bug out.
that he was actually, I think, actually he was a mechanic. He actually had a job. Right?
Yeah, you know, yeah, he's on the drugs.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, he's on the drugs.
See, that's what he said, right?
Yeah. Well, you can just tell he's on drugs, you know.
Yeah, you can hella tell.
His teeth are all fucked.
He's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
fucked up. Straight. He look like Richard Ramirez right now.
Yeah. He said he was like, I'm gonna change the history of San Francisco.
How the fuck is he gonna do that, man?
That's why I just said, sure, man. I don't argue with you.
Change history.
I mean, you know.
My nigga, you are history.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. That's the
Excuse
spirit.
me, excuse my French.
Yeah. No, but again, I gotta show you. It's like, and then I'm like, you know, talking about trying to invoke the Lord, right? And of course, yeah, you're the Lord of that, but our people still believe in themselves and believe in the system, and they
That's what
believe.
he
So you cannot change the truth.
You can't say shit, man. You can't, we
That's
have no power.
history.
We have
That's
no.
the real history, the truth.
Yeah,
The truth will always be
Oh,
revealed.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a movie. The camera is always on the children of Israel.
Yeah.
The camera is always, you know, there's a movie. There's things always in the background of the movie, but the camera is always panned to the children of Israel. That's the plot of the movie. You know, Yahweh, all Yahweh Shai, the 144,000, and the nation of Israel. That's the title of the movie. You know, everybody else just extras. You know, not even fucking co-actors or anything like that.
Yeah, you know, just extras.
Yeah, just the extras, man.
I was street guy number 3.
But like the apostle said, they don't give awards to the best extra. They're like, that was the best extra. You saw how you walked casually?
That was the best street guy number 6.
Yeah, street guy number
Yeah,
three.
have you ever watched the credits and like, you know, seen the name of a useless world?
Guy in subway.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Woman passing with cards.
Yeah.
You know,
A
basketball,
woman with red hair.
basketball player number 3.
Yeah.
You know, that's all it
Like,
is.
those roles are
It's not a wall, it's just what they call
The
it.
backdrop maybe?
It's an insertion.
Insertion. Okay.
Background.
Okay.
That's a part of the background of the movie.
Okay.
To make it look authentic.
Oh yeah, con. Right.
And he got to look authentic.
Like, okay.
'Cause if you go to LA,
Yeah.
they say, how come they don't what they call it, don't pay it walking down the street.
Uh-huh.
To make a movie in LA, you got to show a dope head walking down the street.
Yeah. You went up to
Yeah, because it's impossible. It's impossible to not have
That's impossible.
People won't be able to relate to the movie or take it seriously,
no.
right? Because it's all about that. It's about watching a movie and taking it seriously.
Yeah,
You know, be like, oh yeah, I
So
believe
he
that.
got to look like LA,
Yeah.
you know.
Says
Oh yeah.
It's just like San Francisco. If you go shoot a movie in San Francisco, you got to show somebody laying on the street.
and the Golden Gate fucking bridge.
Unless it wouldn't be San Francisco.
Yeah, you gotta have the fucking bridge every fucking scene.
Every time,
You
right?
gotta be fucking destroyed like 800 times.
Every fucking bridge, right?
Hey, this time for real though.
What you got to show, what's in San Francisco?
Yep.
God himself.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna get that real quick. Cause again, to speak up Shima Shai, like, hey man, it's beautiful that we got the director's cut of the movie. We have like the you know, what's it, director's commentary, you know, and this is the scripture. Scripture's like, oh well, this is why I did that.
The reason reason why they call it a script, right?
Yeah, exactly. And there's different scripts. You know, everybody gets a different script.
Yeah.
So hey, Lord willing, we got the cheat sheet book. You know, we got the teacher's manual. You know. Again, it says 1 Corinthians 2:14. But the natural man receiving not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned.
Oh shit, there's another one where it's like it's playing into the holy, but stumbling block to. Yeah, you know, basically the thing playing upon the tables, man. Playing it to the holy, man.
Yep.
To those of you who can't get it, it's like the Lord blocks you, man.
Yep. But it comes to show you that us going on highways and byways and all these things are happening, it's making everybody see it kind of now. Because before everybody had like a different way how life was going to be 10, 20 years from now.
Oh yeah.
Everybody knows.
Now it's becoming plain. Everything is going according to the scriptures.
Everything's going to destruction.
It's revealed.
According to the scriptures.
Yep.
We're living in the time of the revelation.
Yep.
This is the revelation.
America's going to be destroyed.
That's actually a mystery, right? That was revealed to us, and now that the mystery is becoming plain upon the tables, man. America's gonna be destroyed.
Hey man, Hebrews 10:38. Now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. So again, the just shall live by faith.
Just to live, that's why we out here, man.
Yep.
Well, we're out here bringing our people with glad tidings, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you know, your sufferings are for a reason.
Yep.
You know, and it's gonna come, and it's gonna be over soon, man. Our people don't want to hear it.
Hebrews 11:24. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. You know?
Got a question?
Buenas, ¿cómo estamos? Doing fine. So again, man, hey, out of faith, man. You know, here it is. He was, Che Guevara. You know, he was a doctor. ¿Qué estamos?
You guys believe we live in a globe?
Yeah. We live in a
the world is a globe.
Dice que es una esfera. It's a sphere. The word
Where?
scripture.
Show me.
Bring it up. Show. Thanks in Job. Yeah, do we really want to get to this, man? Man. All right.
I'll tell you
I
what.
said, you
Oh,
gotta
okay,
give people.
let's get to the...
Well, okay. Why do they call it an atmosphere, man? Right?
Why do they call it a horizon?
So, yeah, I mean, have you?
Horizontal.
But why? I mean, why? If it's horizontal, why would they use the word atmosphere to describe the whole place?
The moon out right now? I'll show you.
I hope so. I actually had a dream the other day, and the Lord, I feel like the Lord was telling me how the moon and the sun work.
Look, but trip on this.
He goes in Job.
Hey, when it's aggressive,
Do you actually believe the earth is flat?
My license plate around the corner says it's flat.
All right. So it's flat. Okay, it's flat. Okay, now what?
The four corners is the earth. How do you have four corners?
Okay, it's flat. So now what? No, but just say, okay, so now it's flat.
They tell you it's a
So
globe?
what changes now? What changes now? That's the word.
Okay.
But what changes now? Okay, so it's flat. The earth is flat. So what changes now?
Hey, did you believe that before someone told you that the earth was flat? Did you believe that the earth was flat before someone? Did you believe that the earth was flat before someone told you that?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
You thought it was a globe, right?
Okay, how do you know it's a globe?
I know for
Faith.
Okay, show it to me.
Oh,
Please find
can you
it.
look it up? Earth is sphere.
Okay, this is. So,
It's
when
fake.
you see the moon, right?
Yeah.
And let's see it. It's crescent.
You can't teach us anything.
No, again,
Oh, no, I'm just trying to not make you teach. I'm just trying to make you think.
No, we get it.
When it's a crescent moon, listen, bro. Come on, stop
We
laughing.
get it, bro.
I mean,
When it's a crescent moon.
it's gonna go in one out. It's gonna go in 1 year and out the other year, man.
No, again, everything is faith, man. You believe that off your faith, right? You're convinced, right? 100%, right?
Okay.
And 90%, 80, you know?
No, I'm
100%. Okay, you're 100, right? So we're 100% in what we believe in. So now we're not gonna.
Okay, yeah, but.
Well,
So
if
if you believe it,
if the Bible says
you believe in the Big Bang Theory.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Actually, the Big Bang was the most side making it.
That's how they say the world formed because it spins and molten
Actually,
lava.
the world doesn't even spin. It says that in scripture.
Exactly.
Something like that.
We're that stationary plane.
Yeah, but if it was flat, it would be two-dimensional. Right?
Okay, you have to be different.
Okay, look, 2 dimensions. What's that? Flat, right? 3 dimensions. You can move all around.
No, we're three-dimensional, love.
Yeah, so what's the third dimensional circle then? What is the third dimensional circle? A sphere. Right?
Hey man, I don't even know why we're even doing this right now, man.
Like, do you have any other questions?
Nah, you know what? Oh, shit. I said, when I see people with Bibles, I talk to them about it.
Yeah, no, I mean,
The firmament, what's the firmament?
oh man, that's the sky. That's,
So,
that's
okay,
the
okay. The firmament is the outer sky, right? Why do they call it? Why do they use the word atmosphere? The outer sphere.
That's what.
That's the Greek word, outer sphere. What? Okay, so so-called Greeks with a wise man and all this, right?
Okay.
Right?
You know how exactly.
Why do they use the word spirit?
I don't know.
You know, because the earth is spherical, man.
yeah.
Hey, my man. What is the third? What is the circle in a 3 dimension, man? A sphere.
See, the answer the whole question, right? When he talk about the horizon,
I said 4022.
what?
You can't teach me anything. I'm looking, but look, I'm telling you right now, it looks like a sphere, man.
No, that's the sun. That's the sun setting. Look at the colors right here. Look at these colors right here. Look at these colors.
Oh, okay.
Why wouldn't it be if the sun's 93 miles? Do you guys even know how far the sun is and the moon is? You know how far they away they are? See, I know both things.
Look,
but I was
look, let me ask you this. If the sun was so-called 50 billion miles away, how come there are clouds behind it? You don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that
How
question.
far is the sun away? How far
It
is it?
says 50 billion miles away, right?
93 billion.
So you know,
93 million.
so you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know.
So
The sun is close.
how come there are clouds behind it? How come you can see clouds behind it?
I know. This proves it. That it's close. It's 3,000 miles away.
Bring out that boy.
But look at, why wouldn't it be the same colors,
En la cocina se oyó
right? Why would,
como
oh, listen, why wouldn't it be this color
Okay,
here
well, I mean,
and over here?
all right. So the Earth is flat. Does that still change America? Does that still change the fact that America's gonna be destroyed?
No, that's why we're trying to.
It doesn't matter. I mean, like, okay, we can go back and forth all day right now.
It doesn't matter.
Because the Bible tells us it's spherical, right? So we're going to
One time maybe.
a couple times. It also says
No.
the key is the Samaritans. Those were the ones who believed the earth was flat. Hades, hell, and heaven, that comes from the earth, from the flat earth, the earth being flat. Under the earth, there's hell. On top of the firmament is heaven. That's a Babylonian. That's a
Babylonian
That's a heathen doctrine. Oh, we were smart enough to be like, oh no, it's actually round. You know, the Lord is actually in the spirit realm.
Oh, look, Isaiah 40:22. It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth.
Circle of the earth, which is a
Because the
disc,
earth is a
bro.
planet.
Job
Come on,
20.
I'll be back.
All right. A two-dimensional, a two-dimensional disc, right? Okay. Look, you agree
We live on a planet.
you agree we're in the third dimension,
That's what
right?
it is. It's the planet.
Do you agree we are in the third dimension, right? So what's the 3-dimensional circle? What is a 3-dimensional circle?
But we don't live on that.
Look at the atoms.
360.
Hey, come back next week, man.
No, that was way too. Cool, have a good one, shalom. I don't even want to deal with. Why are we dealing with this?
Hey, our people just scored for like a night.
Hey man, I've done that one in a while.
Can that be a straight line?
Take it before we give him a shot.
What?
If the earth it's a straight line, that's 180 degrees.
Cut.
We got 360 degrees. That's 3-dimensional.
Is he that sitting upon the circle of the earth? Hey, okay, so we're third dimension. We're 3D, right?
Yeah, 3D.
What's a 3D circle? A sphere.
Yeah, a split.
Yeah, suerte.
Well, he never probably
Come
Well, you
on,
know,
man.
never studied geometry.
He didn't study anything really.
There's another one in Psalms 2 where it says the foundations of the earth are set; it shall not be moved. Right?
Yeah,
Just listen
pillars.
to what they
It sits in the pillars. So
Yeah.
there's one in 26. I know there's one in Job, but I thought I had it.
Hakim, if you ever deal with a flat earther, why do they use the word atmosphere to describe the earth?
Because it's planetary. We live on a planet.
Because it's spherical, right?
Yeah.
What does it matter? It doesn't matter. Why does it matter?
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, Hakim. Well, you do got those flat earthers out there.
There's a Google
trying to throw out the whole doctrine, man.
Yep. And one thing is just what it slides into something else that just doesn't have to do anything with the scriptures.
Ultimately, it causes confusion.
Yep.
Yeah, you can explain, man. Because they want you to argue a point that is not there.
You know,
Hey, you heard him say too. I was like, hey, did you believe in the flat earth theory before someone told you about it? What did he say? No, right? So I mean, he was like, no, he's hey, simple believe in everything, every word.
Yep. Yeah, and not only that, they do it because what? To sound smart. Or
Yeah,
like
it sounds well. Yeah, so hey, I'm surprised he didn't have a woman with him because usually Jake tried to do that shit in front of the woman, right?
Yeah, the spirit will get it real quick.
Smart and shit.
Yep.
He's trying to throw off the spirit. That's all it is.
That's all. I mean, yeah, because again, you know, our people love smooth words. They love philosophies. They let's get it out real quick.
Well, people like it easy.
First Timothy 4:1. Now the Spirit speaking expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of evil, of devils.
And that's what, and that's a clear manifestation of that. Because you know, probably before, you probably had some faith in the Lord or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Now I heard some fucking Edomite telling about, oh, yeah, the earth is flat, multi-move. This is why.
Yeah, now everything changes. That's like, I want to hear this conclusion. It's like, see, this is why all of us have to, and then he just stopped. I was like, okay, all of us have to what? You know, like, okay, what?
You saw the short circuiting, huh?
Yeah, it's like, okay, it's like, all right, cool. Oh, that's why the best way is just like, all right, it's flat. Okay, now what?
What do we do now, man?
Yeah, what do we do now? Like, okay, cool. You know, there's nothing behind that. There's nothing. It want to spend an hour with you.
Jake trying to show that he knows something.
Look at
when you don't know
look at
nothing.
the picture. Hey, look at him bugged out. Coming back. Coming back. Oh, look. Oh, hey, he ain't coming back this
So I was
time.
like, hey, man, you can't teach us nothing.
Hey, what is it? The wicked flee with no man
Yeah,
pursuit?
the wicked flee with no man pursuit.
We were talking about LSD
Uh-huh.
just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
That guy was clearly on drugs.
Psychobabble.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's part of the experiment.
Yeah, experimentation.
Because that was the experiment. Let's put it on the internet and make it. See how many stupid ass people believe the Earth is flat.
Yeah.
Right, you know, and then sure enough, I'm
Oh
surprised.
shit! Hey, now you're saying spice. There you go. Hey, the water.
Yeah, that was a psychological attack right there. Because a lot of people at the same time started talking about it.
Talking about it.
Everybody started talking about it. You know, the brothers said too, at work and at home.
But you know, it was all set up that people who never, they went to school,
Yeah.
but they never studied.
Yeah, they just have that title, like, I did go to college or whatever.
went to college.
I went to college.
Yeah, but did you study the whole time?
I ain't do shit.
What
It
did
says
you
smoke
like
weed
to go to
and get a
college,
bitch.
join a
What
frat
did
All he
pack.
did was fucking smoke weed and get their ass raped by some frat boys and
fucking frat
get us some sluts. That's all he did, man.
But did you study
That's college.
Frat boys try to take it out.
Did they
That's
study?
college for you.
Did he study math and science? The real mathematics and science.
That's why he was trying to go up here with that. Oh, the numbers. You know how far it is? Like, like bro, like.
Yeah. Come on.
Don't pretend. Come on, man. Like, you start. I know exactly how far. And if you want to be like, all right, have you done the research? Have you actually? Do you have instruments? No, I read in a scientific journal.
That's why I was like, hey man, did you believe that before someone told you?
Yeah,
What he say? No, I didn't believe it. Come on, man.
Because again, we came to the conclusion. We're like, we really can't prove to you the Earth is a sphere, except because the Bible said it, and we have faith that the Bible is true. So
The only way we can prove to you that the Earth is actual sphere is if you take your ass up there, right?
Yeah.
Go all the way around, right?
yeah.
I mean, come on. This is why you use the everyday words we use, right?
Yeah.
3 dimensions. What's the circle in the 3 dimensions, right?
Yeah, you can't deal with these people. The balloon, man. Just, oh, man.
Come on.
You can't, you know. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Can a flat,
It's a trap.
can a flat balloon float, man?
Because even with
A flat balloon float.
the telescope, you gotta understand how to use that telescope.
Right, the way
and
it's-
understand.
Hey,
what
can
to
you ride a
see.
flat tire?
Yeah, right.
Right?
But it's like the telescope, right? The lenses are bent.
Yeah, it's bent.
It's bent. You know, so
Because-
It's bent like you can fit a sphere on the inside of it.
yeah, you know, because we're looking at an atmosphere.
The atmosphere, man.
Okay, you talking about degrees though. You're not talking about distance.
Yeah.
You're talking about the degrees.
Degrees, yeah, right.
Yeah, it's-
That's
You know,
like satellites, right? That's why they be like when they push them left or
it's
right.
like the clock.
Right.
Clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It It's a big wheel.
A cycle. Yeah, yeah.
Even the clock, it like goes in a little bit. You know the glass that goes on the outside.
It says 1 Timothy 6 and 20. Oh, Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust. So hey,
Yeah, that's what we're doing, man.
oh, the scripture said it. That guy probably believed it once upon a time. You know.
And now he gave me to seduce the spirit.
And again, our faith. He believed it. He had faith in the demon and said, "This has got to be it." You know. And again, we read it. The words of the Most High discern the thoughts and the spirit. Yeah, and the intentions thereof. You know. So his intention is just to sound like a great. Yeah, man. Just pretty much to sound like a great orator.
I see some people that believe everything. Somebody
Some
told
people
him.
believe it every word.
Somebody told him. If somebody told him.
Somebody told him, you probably watched the fucking 40-minute video or something.
He didn't know what he was watching.
That's true. He doesn't even understand why he's watching, but he's like, that sounds cool. That sounds good. You know,
You don't even understand, like, he didn't really understand his own doctrine and so forth. So
just like these Christians, they don't even understand their own doctrine. That's why they have no faith, and they don't. We tell them a couple things to get shaky. Like, shit. You know,
not stable.
not stable. They don't know what they believe in. They have no faith. You know. Let's see, Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please Him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. Yeah. So I think, man, at the end of the day, faith. You don't know, like, you believe that. No, we believe nothing, bro.
Don't interrupt. That's
Alright, say what you got to say, and then you got to leave, man.
Okay, go.
The moon is supposed to be when it's crescent, right? The shadow of the earth is supposed to be covering the moon. That's why we don't see all of it. It's not a full moon. Okay. Right?
That's the new moon.
Yeah. No. When
many
it's partial,
moons.
when it's half a
Many
moon.
moons.
When it's half a moon.
There's many moons.
So if you look at the sky right now, it's not. I thought shadows were black. Why is it blue?
Hey, man.
It's the same color as the sky. When you see it black, it's because it's the same color as the shadow, black. But when you see the daytime, you can see it. You see half a moon. It's the same color as the
Okay,
sky.
so.
I mean, when the earth is in the bottom part, they call it the home world.
All right, we should get back. So what should we do now? What should we do?
We should tell everybody to get on board, and then the deceptors,
Yeah.
the people, the power that should not be, they take them down.
All right, cool.
Hey, we're doing it. We're doing it. Not by night, but not like that. See you next week, man.
We'll see you at the ice wall. We'll see you at the ice wall, bro. We're gonna get it.
It's psychopathic.
Psycho brother. We all get together. Good, and we're gonna fight against the elite.
Hey, man, it's the deception.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
nigga, you.
Yeah, man.
Hey, like the other nigga, hey, man. I'm gonna take history. Nigga, you are history.
Yeah, man, bro. You are history, bro. And through the spirit, man, here. You go.
Send it out there.
Let me get the spirit.
John, 1 John 4:1.
There's another one too. It says toss to and fro.
Oh.
Oh, I got it. Ephesians 4 and 14. I didn't wind it off on this one through spirit. It says, yeah, that's enough for you guys, man. Sorry, shop closed. That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of man and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie and wait to deceive. And
Yeah, I mean, so I told him earlier, you can't teach us anything, we can't teach him anything, right?
yeah, I know.
Psychobabble.
Psychobabble, yeah. You know.
Whose doctrine is correct,
Yeah.
right? That's what it comes down to.
Next week he's gonna
Well,
say.
you see, they don't have no faith in the law, man.
Yep.
They don't believe in the law.
They believe everything but the law.
Yeah.
Everything but the Lord.
They don't want to listen to the word of God.
They'll use any excuse, any avenue to say no.
Every
To go around it, you know?
So they don't have to listen to the word of God.
Exactly.
They don't want to read the book.
And you heard him too. Every time I see somebody with Bibles, I go and talk to them.
Yeah.
What did they tell you? What did they tell you?
Yeah, through Spirit Bashim Ashad.
Because he don't want the word of God.
Yeah, word of God. Yeah, he has no faith in the Lord, but he has faith in everything else.
Plus, not only that, the Lord, I mean, he's a feminine.
Yeah.
Seen it.
Yep. Through Spirit Bashim Ashad, man.
If you really do, if you really believe what you talk, you're gonna be like, hey man,
Yeah.
check this out.
And you already know next week is gonna come out and say now it's a triangle.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
next week will say it's a sphere. And the week after that, you'll say now it's flat
We
again.
gonna say the same thing every week.
Every week is gonna come with something new. Like it's as teachers say, not be children like you know, be tossed to and fro like the wind. Every wind of doctrine. And you already know.
That nigga was talking to
And that's why people think this is like a fad. Like, oh, once we're done with this, then we're gonna go on to something else. Now we're going.
See,
Yeah,
people deceive themselves.
yeah. Pretty self-deception. That's
Self-deception.
That's
Oh,
self-deception.
third is flat, but I'm still Israelite.
Heavy self-deception.
Yeah.
You know?
Because he don't know what he believes.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know. That's why he wants. That's why if anything he comes up to test. Like, what do I believe? Tell me what I believe in.
Yeah.
He wants to. He wants us to tell him what he believes in.
And not only that, he's not gonna accept it
Yeah,
anyway.
because
Yeah.
in his mind, he's still a child.
Yeah, that's scripture says.
you totally a child.
Yeah.
Okay, he said, when I became a man, I put away childish.
I put away childish things. I expect it
I'm
to
not
man.
a child no more.
Yeah. And to know if it's flat or spirit, what does that have to do with our salvation? That's
Right,
child.
yeah.
What
that's
does that have to
you
do
know?
with America's destruction?
Yeah, you know, nothing to do.
And
With it.
you know that is that diversion.
And like children are not worried about politics.
Yeah.
Yeah, the children are worried about getting toys, about getting their favorite thing, going on a trip, having fun, eating good food. They're not worried about politics, the bills, the economy, you know, their life, you know. So like that, he's worried about child shit, you know.
Because his mind is not there.
Yep. And you heard him. I was like,
He's not study like a man.
through the spirit. I'm gonna get it real
A
quick. Just
real man going to
Brother
study.
Perkins, right?
You
yeah.
know,
Yeah, I'll get it real quick.
you got to know for yourself.
Yep.
You know, that's understanding.
Yep. Yeah, guys. Actually, no. It's
Yeah,
one more.
and scriptures do say, study to show thyself approved, right?
Yeah, yourself. You know,
¿Sabes quién me gusta? Juan.
Juan. Ya sabe, ya sabe.
Sí, Juan, el preferido.
Uno de
Y
favoritos.
Mateo.
Mateo también. Sí, eso, ahí está hablado, pero ya es como dices.
Sí, Juan, parado.
Dice Matthew.
Ya. Correcto.
When I got baptized, right? My mom named me Matthew.
You too, I'm not just
Oh yeah.
the char, you know, the water and the swimming pool.
Hey, I'm gonna go. Hey.
How do you go Vila? No,
well, you know what they make?
No, it's
where you play the play. No, get back. Right.
You know what they
Yeah, right. We walk out, they walk out to the river.
but do you know what they
No,
name?
like that.
Oh, back to
They name me
I
Roberto
don't remember.
Roberto Orlando. Roberto.
My name was Roberto Orlando.
You serious? When you got baptized?
Yep, Roberto Orlando.
Seguro, Aisha. Which way you want to go? This way or-
Well, guess what? When I went to school, I went to the school at Church of
There's two
England.
ways, ¿verdad?
They said, no,
Your
you
new name.
cannot use Roberto Orlando.
Yeah.
You got to call yourself Robert now.
Oh yeah,
You ain't no
yeah.
Roberto no more.
Yeah.
You Robert.
You're in English school now. Yeah, you know how it
You're
is.
English school now.
Yeah, you're
You
English.
got to be Robert.
Yep. Like Juan. Now you're Jose. Yeah,
No, you're
Jose.
John.
You're John. Oh yeah, you're John Jose now. The
Yeah.
Spirit. All right. For 2 Timothy 3:7. Actually, 4:4. Spirit on my sheet, I'll shine. Actually, you know what the Spirit? Bring it out. Yeah, let's get the whole meeting. We'll end it at 7. It says 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection. It's the Spirit that says right there. For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
That guy.
covetous-
It's like that guy right there. He's totally in love with his own stuff. Because you try to make it seem like he was a wise man.
Yeah. And then the guy before that, I'm gonna change San Francisco. Who are you? Who are you?
He got a problem.
Yeah.
Like his woman left him.
Yeah.
The woman left
Yeah,
him,
no,
right?
Now you have
After
to-
He
the
went
woman
up
left
to
him,
el mundo, no habló de
he ain't got no woman.
Yeah, that's why he's just going up and down. Hey,
So he mad at the world now.
like I said, no money, no honey.
Yeah,
No
right
money,
there.
no honey.
So the woman left, So no, he got mad, real mad.
Yeah, now he's everybody has a chip on his
He
shoulder.
gonna change the world though.
Oh, now he got to change the world because woman left him. Typical Jake. Typical Jake.
Oh yeah.
Typical
Hey, that's exactly what happened too.
Eso dijo Trump, el presidente.
Ajá.
Amor Michelle, eso dijo el motherfucker. Y el diablo.
Hey, pues ya sabes, todos los buenos son al diablo, ¿eh?
El Trump del presidente.
El Trump son la manifestación.
Redneck. The red devil.
Eso después la manifestación.
Naked, you know, red Obama. With a small dick.
It says, cool, we'll finish off this. It says, blasphemers, disobedient of parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, incontent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, a spirit, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure.
I mean,
I'm gonna change everything.
he gonna change the world.
He's gonna change the world. He's gonna change San Francisco, the history of San Francisco.
Hell yeah.
First of all, you can't change history because history already happened.
That nigga's a bum, bro.
They change it.
High-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away.
Yeah, because you know damn well if you were to put all that energy in believing that flat Earth shit, and it is, you know, you have potential to be a factor, so to speak.
Yep.
But you didn't, and also you
Bug outs. For of this sort are they which creep into houses and leave captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts. Now you go tell his girl, hey, Earth is flat. You gotta believe it. Now the children learn that Earth is flat. Daddy says Earth is flat, so we gotta believe
you might
it.
even join a unity camp and bring that shit
Oh
into the
man. You know what I'm saying? It's like Strong said, it's a psychological attack. So now it's going to be trickled down to the community, to the people, to our people more than anything. Now our people fucking believe that Earth is flat. Now we're bug outs. You know? It says ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
Yeah, man, we try. It's like I said, like you can't teach us nothing. We can't teach you nothing. We said his ways, we said ours, and guess what? It goes down to who's doctrine, who has the right doctrine.
Like the apostle said, hey, we're gonna find out at the end of the day. Someone's gonna have the truth, you know. And until the Lord comes down and tells us you're right, you're wrong, then that's the moment we're gonna finally find out. Until then, it's all about faith. You know, and we have faith that we're right, you know?
And we have faith that we're the true Israelites.
You're like, these bug outs think they're right, you know?
He said, it's proven by your work. It's like you tell somebody who's a carpenter, right? You can build a house. But then when the time comes to build a house, you don't know how to build it. So that means
You're not gonna let that guy work on the house, right?
it means that you are deceived. Because you profess to be a builder when
you
you're
weren't.
not.
Thought you was cool.
Well, look at Esau. He's building shit on no foundation.
Yeah.
So why is he building things on no foundation? He's being a poser. He's being a liar. He makes a nice building, but hey, the foundation's fucked.
Like, hey, look at the Salesforce tower. That shit's all leaning to the side and shit.
Yep, it's sinking. You know, through the spirit. So it comes.
It was
the fucking the streets are breaking open.
Earthquakes, the fault lines, all that shit.
The infrastructure is emerging off.
because he just built.
Yeah.
He's not the builder, but he's building.
He's just building. He just grabbed the tools, the recipe, and just trying to just do it. He doesn't understand.
Yeah.
It's like a real chemist and a fake chemist.
Yeah.
A
A real engineering would know. A real engineer would know that hey, that foundation is not good.
No, it's not good. You don't build it here, you know.
But you see, they wasn't designing a foundation. They were designing a building.
Yep.
So they didn't start with the
foundation.
They started with the building.
Like America.
Let's make it simple. The president is not supposed to be there.
The white man is not supposed to be ruling this earth. Hey man.
Well, you see, that's what they're doing around it. They're not building.
But it's a white man. That's why it's
They're
there.
real estate developers.
The Lord brought him up just so you can
But
take
it'll
him
be
out.
out. Hey, it's coming out.
All right, cool. This is Job 9.
Hey,
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked to cover the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Yeah, you know, it's,
Yeah,
who,
pretty
who
much.
rules Earth right now, man?
Yeah, yep.
So-called
Well,
Americans.
you see,
So-called Americans,
there's a
so-called
problem.
Jews. So through the spirit of Shima Shai, man, hey, like, you know, it's spiritual is going everywhere through the spirit, but hey, at least I was spiritual for him to say that, hey, Lisa shouldn't be in the ruling seat. The white man should not be ruling this world, man.
He
You know,
got the white
obviously,
people, all these
he's
white
been
people.
unfit. It's the conclusion, like the brothers always say, it's been unfit. The conclusion of the matter is that he's been unfit to rule the earth, man. You know? And that's what it is.
Unfit, unfair,
Yeah.
But this been going on for
and
long.
unholy.
Holy.
Now we got one home. Now they're all together.
Yeah,
But they coming out.
because
they get
Trump
out.
didn't
Oh, yeah.
elect himself.
Yeah.
64 million people vote for him.
There you go.
White people.
Yes, sir.
The devil.
They're rich. Yeah,
and now they're over here protesting against it.
Yeah. No, they said we didn't vote for him.
Yeah. Oh, I voted for him, but not for that other stuff. I voted. I just wanted the other thing. I didn't want the other.
Yeah, didn't want the other.
Yeah. I
So
didn't
they
want
went
like
to vote for him.
Obama, right? He raised taxes, all this stuff. Like, I wanted him for this, not the taxes.
No,
man.
no.
Romans
They
9
didn't
and
want that.
Romans 9 and
Yeah,
17.
you know what? Go ahead.
For the scripture said unto Pharaoh, even for the same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
That's why the Lord raised up America, so he could destroy it, man.
Yeah, so that's about 20 years. 20 years.
No, real fast.
Hopefully this week.
Yeah, hopefully right now.
I'm ready to go, man.
We're all ready. We're all ready.
Hey, when I was in
Rest. Let me see.
Yeah, man.
when I was in the honey tank, or when I was getting booked in, right? There's a fucking, I think it was Ishmael, right? He was like bugging out in the other honey tank. He was like banging on the door and shit. I'm ready to make it up.
Thank you.
Okay.
He's like this.
But God said we going to
Yeah, I know.
the earth belongs to us.
Of course. Killing the mother,
Yeah, you know,
It's right there. Ahí está en la Biblia. Que la madre tiene their own children. It's right there in the Bible.
Aquí le estamos,
Ahí está, está escrito.
vamos a terminarle con eso. Ya. Dice, Hebrews 4 and 8. For if Yahweh Shai had given them rest, then would he not afterward have spoken of another day? There remaineth therefore a rest to the people of God. For he that is entered into his rest, he also had ceased from his own works, as God did from his. Let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief.
yeah, you know, there are men who died in this thing, man.
Yep. The
Well, you
apostles,
see,
the Lord.
the redemption is coming.
Redemption's coming. Yeah. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord.
Yeah. He said he's going to redeem
And his gift is with him.
Jacob.
And
Yup.
his gift
He's
is with
going to
him.
redeem Jacob.
The 12 tribes of Israel.
He said his gift is with him. And what's that gift? One of part
From Judah
of that gift is a new body.
to the attack.
The Tali Shakar. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but-
Redemption.
Yep.
Part of that gift is a new body.
He said he's going to restore the whole thing. The whole of Jacob.
The whole trick. That's what it says. Matthew 1 and 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Yahweh Shai, for he shall save his people from their sins.
Yeah.
Not the whole world.
Yeah, not the whole world.
Right.
Not your gooks.
But his
Not your
people,
Edomites.
Yep.
His people.
he restored Jacob. That Jacob.
It says Revelations 5 and 5. And one of the elders said unto me, Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. You know, so again, through Spiel Bashim Ashad,
Yeah,
the Lord.
when he got put to death, when the Lord got put to death, that's when the seals were opened.
Yep. To this day, through Spiel Bashim Ashad, and then ever since then, you know, hey, the slowly restoration of our people, of our kingdom.
I was studying this body. He said he died to make us free.
Ahí o no.
Yep.
So we should leave hell.
Yep. Matthew 15 and 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Ooh, the Lord loves everybody, right? Hey, read that again, Papa.
Matthew 15 and 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Ooh, I thought the Lord loves everybody. Nah, man. Nah, man. The Lord only loves his own people, man.
Yep.
His elect man too.
Hebrews 9 and 14. How much more shall the blood of the Mashiach, who through the eternal Spirit offered himself without spot to the Most High, purge your conscience from dead works to serve the living power? And for this cause, he is the mediator of the New Testament, that by means of death, for the redemption of the transgressions that were under the first testament, they which are called might receive the promise of eternal inheritance. So the ones who were under the first covenant, you know? So again, this
And who are those? The Israelites.
Israel,
Who did Moses give the laws to? Israelites. Not the Edomites.
Yup.
Not the Moabites. The Bible's only for the Israelites.
Jeremiah 31 and 31. Behold, the days come to the Lord that will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them, said the Lord. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, said the Lord, I will put my law in their inward parts and write in their hearts, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people.
When we get those new bodies, man. We ain't gonna go off no more, man. We wake up being like it's a Sabbath already.
1 Corinthians 15 and 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High, neither does corruption inherit incorruption.
That's why we need the new body.
Behold, I show you a mystery. The faith, right?
The faith.
Mystery, yep. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on the incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall put on immortality, then we shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. But thanks be to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, which giveth us the victory through our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord.
You see, he couldn't move us with that flat earth shit, man.
Yeah.
That's why I said, hey, you can't teach us anything, man.
Yep. And this whole past weeks, man, I see you brothers all the time.
Yeah.
Just like Shaka, man. You know, all of us, we're holding it down, steadfast, waiting for the Lord to come back and deliver us, so we finally get that rest, man. You know?
And new bodies, man. Well, and once we get those new bodies, we ain't gonna die, man.
Yep.
You gotta have patience.
You gotta pay, you gotta suffer.
You gotta wait.
You gotta wait and work, suffer, patience, you know?
And scripture say, and your patience, and your patience possesses your soul.
God, not there. You know?
And your suffering possesses your soul.
Yep. So hey,
Keep your integrity, man.
yep. So that's
But
what.
you gotta be willing to suffer.
You got to.
Yep.
Hey, plus, look at it like this: the servant is not greater than the master, right? So if you come to serve your house try, you got to be prepared to suffer, man. Because the Lord suffered, man.
Yep. And through the Spirit, we gotta put it also, you know, to this world. We suffer for less
Because
shit.
if the world
Less
loves you,
shit. Suffer a bitch.
if
For some box.
the world loves you, that means you're not a God.
Yep, exactly.
There ain't no God in you if the world loves
Loves you. Like Scripture say, woe to you if people say good things about you.
you. Yeah.
You know? So the world's talking good
They
about
say
you.
his kingdom is not for me.
This kingdom is not of this world.
Yep.
If this kingdom was of this world, then what the servants fight? You got that right people to fight.
Spirit. So, yep. So with that, brothers, you know, hey man, you know, another piece of shit week suffering, this piece of shit world. All right, having to suffer in this world economically, mentally, physically, spiritually. You know, Hey man, but through the Spirit, we like you brothers see, and you brothers obviously when you prophesy, man, you guys see victories, you guys get the faith, you guys get rejoiced, you guys get pumped up again.
We're also spiritually at rest because we're in the scriptures.
Yeah, man, we go through the whole week just reflecting on this, reflecting on scriptures, waiting for the next week, waiting for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to come back. Hey man, that gives us hope, man. That keeps us smiling, it keeps our heads up, all right? Keeps us keep on fighting for more, all right? While everybody else is putting their heads down because the economy all collapsed.
Yeah. They put their trust in America, and America failed them. That's why.
God, you see, they're waiting for the system.
Yeah, they're waiting for Esau to save
The
them.
system is already failed.
They're waiting for the white man to save. They trust the white man's gonna fix it. He's gonna come up with some crazy idea and
But
save the
it's
system.
already failed.
It's done.
It's done.
It's done. Yep. It's be out by Hashem Yahushua.
If you don't come up with it, not you,
Your own salvation.
but God,
Yep. It's like
God.
salvation. You know?
no, it's God's way.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
If you don't follow His way,
Yeah.
you will perish.
Like I said, straight is the gate.
Yeah,
Enter
you
that
got to
straight gate.
enter into the gate.
Yeah.
Straight case.
Yeah, and wide is the way within you get lost.
The narrow way.
There's
Yeah, narrow.
a lot of stumbling blocks out here, man.
Yep. And distractions, you know.
Yeah, that's why you got to wait on God.
Yep.
Now, He's the only one, He is the provider.
Yep.
The system can't help you.
Nope. It's like it's like we have money and we're going to the store to buy the kingdom of heaven, and there's so many offers. It's like
Yeah.
buy one get one free. This is special today. No, fuck that shit. We don't want that. We saved our money for the kingdom of heaven specifically for that. You know, and that's what we're doing right now. We're working right now.
Oh yeah, we're doing working, making that fucking. We're not making deposits. We're getting direct deposits.
Yeah. And so we can, hey,
That's every day, man.
every day, man. We speak out by Shema Shai.
And
So
we're coming to the point we're gonna withdraw.
withdraw. Hey, man. Wartime, man. Through speak out by Shema Shai.
Got it. The time of the kingdom is come.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's time to cash out, man. It's time to pull that 401k out to get the retirement out to the Spirit. You know?
Because, I just said, the only thing left for Trump to do right now is to say the country is broke.
Yeah, right. And then everything else
And that's
happens.
what it is now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bro, they gotta go to war. Gotta go to war. Gotta.
They already declared war.
Yeah. I cannot. We're right. Once they did the sanctions, that was war.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was war pretty
But
much.
to do that, they're going to be a diversion.
Shit, you moving troops out? That's already war right there.
Yeah. What are you doing? Why are you putting troops near me, man?
Yeah, but they're already up there.
Yeah.
They're already in the Strait of Hormuz.
Shit, you running war game simulations, man. You already at war.
All them war games. You don't go to war game. How about these war games with no war?
Right. Well, there was a graduation a couple months ago at military school. I forgot what it was.
Oh, with the shootout woman?
No, this was a different one. This was a Pence goes up to the podium and it says, all you candidates, all you soldiers, one day you will be.
One day, yeah.
You're gonna be in Russia, you're gonna be in China, you're gonna be in Venezuela, you're gonna be in the Middle East.
And they pan the camera saw the they look scared out of their minds.
Hey man, but you have to show you, man. Hey, you know what you signed up for. You know, just like we know what we signed up for through Spirit.
They were going to go to war.
No, I'm very
They had one. It was a fucking. One of them was a gook bitch. She looked scared out of her mind.
Hey man, they want all the goodies from America, but they don't want to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's the devil for you. Sold to the devil.
But no, the devil said, no, you got
Now you're
you
part
going
of.
to Armageddon.
Now you're soul.
You going to Armageddon.
You're going out again. I forgot one. Yep.
They're going over there to be a part of the crown, man.
Pretty much. You can be part of. Hey man, it's gonna be something to be buried. Hey, you're just gonna be job security for the heathens. All right, that's all y'all gonna do. So when the heathens start burying you, hey, they got something to bury.
Yeah.
It's just job security. It's job security. You gotta have.
You just going over there because the heathens need jobs.
The scripture said.
Body, they great.
The scriptures say continue employment, so it's not gonna be no unemployment in the kingdom. It's always gonna be something to do. There's always gonna be something to do.
Whether it be like, get your ass kicked.
I'm building up something for us that's gonna obviously be destroyed in 3 seconds.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna spend 5 years building it up for us to just enjoy for a minute or two and be like, do it again.
Now we actually gonna push you through it, man.
Spirit. So with that, brothers, hey man, y'all keep suffering, keep doing what you gotta do, man, and Lord willing, man, hey, we don't have to be this piece of shithole for too long, So with that, we'll give all praise and honors to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashir, Rahakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, right? And shalom and salutation, all you brothers out there pushing toward true sincerity. All right, with that, hey, shalom, that's America, and bless all you brothers, man. Stay safe now.
Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Yasharala, and that's America. Blah, 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 man. Fuck this country, man. Piece of shit.